waiting on you over there. Are you?
He's recording.
Oh, he's recording everything.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Whatever it is you do.
Welcome to the Cigar Hustlers Podcast, episode 273.
So many.
With your host, Michael the King Stepankevich, and his producer, Mike BDP Palmer. And
Yeah, I
me,
checked.
I'm Phil, your cameraman. You know, the guy left out in the heat of the gray smoke. I'm the human equivalent of a typo.
Oh, he is.
He is.
But you gotta jump that one. I don't know why
Did
you're
you,
on me.
Phil? Did you see that Abe apologized for leaving Chet outside?
I did see that.
It's on camera 3.
Yeah,
I know he's on camera 3. Oh,
He's
now
Phil's
it's
telling
gonna
paper.
sit there in the middle
I
of
don't
the
know.
show.
I don't know why Phil's upset. He wasn't even there.
Yeah, you weren't even there, Phil. It was
Yeah.
Boots just left outside.
Yeah.
I'm talking for Boots today.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Oh, well, they're like they're one person now. All right, better overhead garage storage with a rack above. Why must we damage our home just to gain overhead garage storage, Michael? A rack above has challenged the status quo by creating a freestanding overhead garage storage rack that will not harm your home trusses or ceiling.
Yes.
A rack above features a 48-inch shelf that spans the entire width of any garage and adjusts to your height, keeping items within arm's reach and allowing you to ditch the ladder. A rack above will fit any size garage. The independent telescoping legs adjust to go up and down steps, behind hot water heaters, around AC units, and between electrical boxes and over cars. A rack above is the last overhead garage storage rack you will ever need to purchase. A rack above is easily disassembled and reinstalled in any garage. No matter where life takes you, a rack above will be with you. Call for pricing 407-474-1214 or visit arackabove.com.
Yes. Garage. My garage.
Your garage.
Still clean. It's still clean because of a rack above.
That's crazy.
Oh.
It's amazing.
What if you get more boxes? Because, as you said, it was full.
What do you mean if I get more boxes?
Well, what if she purchases more? Like my wife rotates the house for decorations, which I'm sure your house does. Your wife does too.
Yeah.
So, like the Christmas go out and then the Easter come on.
Mm-hmm.
So what if she adds to the Easter?
We now have a strict policy in the house.
Oh, no additional decorations?
If you want to, it's the Chet standard of when Ava gets a toy.
Oh.
Toy comes in, toy goes out. Same scenario.
Same scenario.
If we're gonna bring in the new, we gotta go out with the old.
Yes.
Gotcha.
We're cutting back.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, I'm very excited about the cutbacks.
So you're at a status of here.
Yeah, we are existing in this realm.
And you have to go here to go back to here.
Correct.
Oh, well, that's
Correct.
a great idea.
If something comes in, I'll say, okay, well, let's look around.
What if it happens during the day when you're not home?
I'll know.
Because sometimes I see stuff and I'm like, we didn't have that before.
That's new.
Well, since the rack is full, he'll know because he'll be on the ground.
Oh,
I'll be
that's
able to see
right.
it.
They'll have to be.
Correct.
Oh, because it'll end up in the floor.
Correct. I'm like, wait a second.
Wait a
This is
second.
on the
There's a box
ground.
on the floor.
What the hell is this?
It goes above on the rack.
Oh, no, rack above. Why is it not?
And
why
you don't
is
need a
rack
ladder,
above?
so you could have put it away.
Exactly. So if it's full, I don't know.
Did your wife do the thing where she opens the back door and puts the garbage right outside the door in the garage?
Yeah. She just throws it in the garage if she does.
Amazon boxes, garbage,
Yeah.
anything.
I try to intercept. If I
Yeah.
see her hand, I'm like, stop.
Right. Yeah, I tried to do
Let's
that
stop.
too.
I don't, because you know what? I just get mad when she does it. I'm like, that's my shit.
We have, like you, an extra refrigerator in the garage.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll go out there and not turn the lights on, and then I trip. You're like, what was all that noise? I tripped over the box you threw out the door.
Garbage. The boxes usually accumulate. She usually stacks them nicely and compiles them.
Oh,
and
no, my wife
and
does
they're-
like he did with the paper.
But they don't make it quite to the garage.
Oh, they're just at the back
They're
door?
right before the laundry room. And like this.
Oh,
little,
they don't even get that
it's like
far.
a
Oh,
little
no.
area.
Mine, she is out of sight, out of mind. Policy.
Yeah. That's. I mean,
Right.
for everything else,
Right.
it's usually the garage. But the boxes, she likes to.
I mean, I hate to be wife
like
bashing.
a pre-Costco run.
Does your wife every time she leaves? She shuts the utility room door that goes from the utility room to the house.
No.
My wife drives me crazy.
You don't like it shut?
No, I don't mind the one shut from the utility room to the garage, but I don't want to have
utility room.
Oh, what do we call laundry room, utility
Yeah.
room? What do we call it? I don't like to have to go through 2 doors to get into the house. Like it's a delousing station or something.
Oh,
you know?
yeah. You know what? I got to be honest.
Yeah.
I kind of wish she did do that.
Oh. Added
Because-
security.
No, because we got this one fucking dog, El Chapo.
I think she does it for the dogs too. But they don't. I mean, ours are crated when we're not home.
The
so.
water's in that room.
Oh,
But-
we have gone to water strictly outside.
You didn't even let me finish my story.
Sorry.
Chapo is a runner.
Oh, that's right.
And what'll happen is Teddy will open the door.
Oh, yeah, because you have the small one, right?
Yeah. She'll open the door and she's like, ah,
Free.
go with your people. She starts doing this move.
She's already.
Yeah.
Hurry! They're coming!
Yeah.
They're coming! They're coming!
Hurry, back to the ocean, Willie. I mean,
to the
just
ocean.
fucking, she's nuts.
Oh.
She came into the room last night. She was a fucking tornado. Teddy tornado last night.
Oh.
Oh my God. I felt her spinning.
Oh,
And
goodness.
I was like her basis for the spin.
Right.
Her foot. I tried to move. She's like, "What? Why did he move?"
Oh, and
she
you
would scoot over.
consumed into the tornado.
She's like, I need to spin on him.
Oh. Are we literally spinning?
Like
Is
Teddy,
she-
what the fuck, man? I'm like, Teddy, please, just let me sleep. Water. What do you mean water? I want water. Well, there's no water here but mine, so it's now yours. Congratulations.
There you go.
Enjoy this water. Pillow. You have your pillow.
I want your pillow.
I need all the pillows.
Oh, the pillow.
No, all the pillows.
The pillow. They're all mine.
Brittany likes to say, "You're lucky. You're cute."
Bubbles.
I'll go,
Bubbles,
"There's your
come take
bitch."
pillows. She'll load him on the dog like he's a pack mule, and then the two of them leave.
Yeah, it's like Oregon Trail.
Straps him down on. There we
Where
go.
you
There
going?
you go.
Oh, God, get out of here.
We're out. We're leaving. We have the pillows and the water. We're all set.
Yes.
All right, so we went to Great Smoke this past weekend,
Yes.
as I'm wearing the Great Smoke hat. that
Before we
I
get
s-
into
I
that,
stole.
before we get into
yes,
that,
yes.
can we talk about the fucking?
Something serious.
Can we talk about the website?
Oh, certainly,
I would like to talk about the website.
sir.
Should I go? Should we do like? Should I Facebook Live at the same time? Get it all
Oh,
done.
you know what? That'd be a great idea.
All right, we're gonna do.
I have to take off the hat. This is not working for me. I'm not a hat guy,
How do I
really.
Facebook Live? Live.
I would love to help, but my phone is working the thing.
Go live. 3, 2, 1.
Bam.
Facebook Live. Why'd you take the headphones off? They can't hear you.
Well, I want to. I don't know. Hi,
Well, now, oh no!
Hi.
Wait, see what you have to do now.
I'm Troy McClure.
I've learned this from other people. You have to sit there for a few minutes and wait on the numbers to
Let
amass.
let it bubble.
Yeah, 30 seems to be the number.
Hello,
30
peoples.
seconds.
No, 30 people.
I don't want it to.
So you sit there, you go hum,
Let's keep
da-dum,
going.
da-dum, da-dum,
I'll just make it live, and then they can come see it later.
But then it's not live.
Adam
right?
Akery's on. That's all I care
Oh,
about.
he's always
Adam's
He's
on.
always on.
That's all that matters.
Yes.
Let's keep going.
Hey, okay, so listen, we're doing the podcast right now.
Shirtless mic on?
No, he's not on.
Oh. Can I say hello?
You want to say hello?
Yeah, turn here. Hello. A little more. Ah, there we are. Hello. Oh, welcome to Cigar Hustlers Podcast, episode 273.
And then there's
No, he's in another room. You can't show him. He's in another room. He's in another room. He's in another room. Oh, there goes the magic. You've just given away the magic.
Phil. Okay, so listen, Adam, since you're the only person listening right now.
Oh, and
maybe
you know,
other
it's
people
really,
listen.
very important that he understands.
It is.
this
It actually
too.
is very important that Adam understands.
I'm afraid he's thinking his own phone call.
So, and do I sound good on this? All right, I want to make sure I'm covering all bases because this is going to be on.
can
Well,
hear
you
you.
sound good here, but
Okay.
I don't know about there.
So listen. Last week was probably one of the most stressful weeks of my entire life. The website, get it off the table. It's bad
Oh,
luck.
it was a
How many
decoration.
times do I have to tell
It
you
was
it's
a
bad luck on the
decoration.
table?
Decoration.
Stop it. Hang it there.
This is like a Dear Diary.
Look,
Dear diary.
it was an extremely stressful week
Dear
for me.
diary. I had a bad week.
The website went ahead and crashed. And I had called and worked every single day with my hosting account to
Oh,
try
no,
and
it is
get...
him
Can
again,
I
not-
talk?
I'm adding content
Stop.
to your
Stop.
thing.
I don't want you to talk. Shut up.
Shut up.
Shut the fuck up. For the love of God.
Very rude.
Uh-oh.
Anyways, I had reached the point where I could either... Please don't turn me down. I could either
Oh, now it's please.
I could either A, try and restore it, or B, just press forward with this new site that I've been working on for about 6 months. Now, when I reached the restore portion, they weren't getting back to me. It took what they said was going to be 24 to 48. We were already approaching 72, and I decided to go ahead and green light the new website. So the new website is officially up. It is not 100% done. There are still some things we got to move, and there's some Latin on there. There's a couple, there's some people that are in circles that they're definitely not part of us, but it works, and the products are up. So go ahead and jump on. If you're struggling to get on directly, just go onto Google and type in Cigar Hustler and then click on that link and it'll take you to it. I'm still working on that. I don't know why it's shut down on certain Apple things. Oh, I'm watching me. This is fantastic. But it's up. It's up. So thank you, everybody, for your patience and for dealing with what I had to deal with. And if you guys want to give me some feedback as we're kind of going on the new site, please let me know because I always like feedback. So there it is. Thank you. Have a lovely, Stephen Hipplehauser is now watching. Have a lovely day and goodbye.
Oh, I requested to join. Ding. All right, well, the show's still going on, so somebody talk.
Post for 30 days.
So how about that drive on in
How
here?
can I call it something?
I don't know.
Edit post.
The big announcement.
Website update.
The we wish you would buy something.com announcement.
Please buy something.
Please buy something so we can see if it works.
The great announcement.
All right. So
All
yes.
right, so wait.
look.
So we charge Greg $25
It's
for the ad. Is
It's
that what we're doing?
officially. It's officially up. Dex placed an order.
Nice.
Some guy sent a message that he just received his cigars. He said, "Thank you." Were we shipping last week?
Yeah.
How? With phone orders?
There were some. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Well, I told him he was very welcome.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's very, not very nice one. So yeah, I mean, holy shit, dude! What a fucking week. That on top
Oh,
of
it was
other
pretty
things.
slow in the shop.
The shop wasn't that bad.
I mean, because there's no online orders.
Yeah, there's some downtime.
Right.
A little bit of downtime.
It's very, very clean upstairs.
Yeah, a lot of cleaning.
A lot of cleaning.
What are we doing on the Patreon?
We're doing the full something.
The
Simple Fool.
The Justin Andrews.
The Justin Andrews.
Diesel
can't remember what one.
Especial.
Oh, it's over there.
Diesel Especial.
Diesel Especial.
Fool's Errand.
Is this Fool's Errand? It says Simple Fool.
Fool's Simple. Diesel Fool Errand Simple.
Simple Fool. This is the one where you smoke it.
I think they're all called Simple Fools.
Oh. Because we bought one?
Fool's Errand? Simple?
I don't know.
Man,
I don't know. But it comes with a QR code that you scan, and then you get into a video game
Yeah.
or something,
Yeah.
and then you can try to win valuable cash and prizes.
Yeah, pair of steak knives.
And
I'm just kidding. You don't get steak knives.
No cash either. But Justin will come to your house
He will. He's not.
and help build the deck
Just don't call him on Monday.
right now. Because
Yeah.
he's in his meeting.
He's in a meeting.
All right, what do you want to do now?
So the great smoke.
I feel better about that. Yeah, let's talk about Abe's great
Abe?
snake.
Oh, you saw the video
I
too?
did watch
Oh,
it
very
because
good.
you were tagged in it.
Yes, I know.
You're a big deal.
Kind of. Yeah, I know.
You were tagged.
I was tagged.
And I just wanted to make sure that we didn't fucking piss anybody off.
I didn't watch it live because I was doing something, but I
Yeah.
watched it this morning on the way in for the same reason. Like, I fucked something up somewhere.
Oh, fuck.
What did he do now?
Yeah. Oh, my God. No, what did we do? What did we do? We're very sorry, Abe.
Very sorry, Abe. It sounded like a nickname you would call your grandfather. Like abuelo?
Hey, baby.
Abe.
Abe.
Abe, hey.
14.7.
So
But it's a very curmudgeon old man of him saying, these damn generation,
Can't give me my pizza.
get off my yard. 14.7 grams on the weight, just for the record,
Oh, I have to look up the size.
for the Patreon.
So I have
And there'll be a discount code on this. I don't know how to work that out yet on the new site,
it's
but
right
don't
in the new
worry, I'll
thing.
figure it out.
I'll fill this out later.
Worst comes to worst, I'll refund you. Look, man, just trying my best here.
We're just trying to live our best lives and bring you
We
people.
literally
stuff.
jumped off the cliff, and we're building the plane on the way down. I just couldn't go back.
No,
I couldn't go
there's
back.
no sense in it. Because like you said, this forced you now to jump into the new website, which really you've been working on for like a year or something?
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
And I said, you know what? It's now or never.
You might as well force you to do it.
I don't need a watch. The time is now or never.
So anyway, back to the Great Smoke.
Yes. The
So-
Great Smoke.
So not that it was not a good day there, but I thoroughly enjoyed the ride there and back. That is, with our group, that is always the highlight of the thing.
Yeah, next time we just drive around.
Yeah,
The 4 of us.
because nobody records within reason. So there's things said that we wouldn't normally say in a
Yeah.
crowd of other people.
That's true. Well,
So-
yeah.
And we have, the four of us have a shorthand, if you would, and
A shorthand.
a sense of humor. Well, you can start with something and somebody can pick right up from it.
Yeah,
or,
we
you
finished
know.
it. We finished it. I like the fact that Chet was I got I finally got the in-depth glimpse on how he felt about the drive down. Driving a bullet train on the way down. You guys were worried?
Oh,
in the
you were
backseat?
we put seatbelts on.
Look, man, I was falling asleep and I had to get it together.
Oh,
So
great.
the only way to get it together is just pick up the speed.
Well, I thought you said the only way to get it together was to start doing life-threatening maneuvers.
Yeah, you get the heart
Here
rate
comes a
going
big
a little
car,
bit.
turn! Here comes a little car, turn! I
The
looked
truck
at him,
didn't-
he looked at me, and we put our seatbelts on.
The truck did not go 100 miles an hour.
No, you think it would? It's, well, a lot of weight in the car with the four of us in there.
It said 99. 99.
Maybe since he was asleep, he put the governor on, so you
Maybe.
couldn't go. Because you know how Boots is with his toys.
Yeah.
Of course, he fell asleep in front of your house.
He was tired.
He was out partying the night before.
The guy went out.
right.
The guy partied the night
partied.
before.
Went to Celery
You know.
City to see Jimmy.
But you also pressed the issue as the time. Like I said, hey, let's give us another hour, and apparently we had more time than that.
Yeah, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
So this poor guy, this poor sap, he's
well,
like,
he's always wanted. Boots has always wanted to do breakfast on these things. He always goes, "Oh, we should have went to Waffle House for it. Next time we'll add time." So since the three of us had already planned to meet earlier anyway, because we have to meet here and then go to your house.
so you were just thinking about Boots.
Yeah,
You're just looking out for your
I could
friend.
have eaten at home.
You're just looking
I'd
out
be
for your
perfectly happy
friend.
with my bowl of Cheerios.
They didn't want to have Waffle House. They were scared.
16 minutes.
Oh, sorry.
They
It's
were.
time. It's time for the.
It's not 16 minutes. 14:27.
No, I
You got a
started late.
clock.
I started late.
Can we take a break? Or?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead,
Phil.
Go ahead. Go Phil's Facts. Turn your camera on.
All right.
Turn your camera on. Phil's Facts. It's 16 after, everybody. It's time for Phil's Facts.
We got to make sure we do this because people, you know.
Well, one person asked one.
Who is it?
It was Mitch.
All right, I like Mitch.
Yeah, like all right. So,
It was Mitch.
did you guys know? Well, tobacco seeds are very tiny.
It
But
only
did you
takes
guys
one
know
request, one person.
Just one. Just needs
Like,
one.
okay.
He has two fans now.
A thimble,
Bet Fry and Mitch.
That friend Mitch.
a thimble, can hold more than 1,000. That's all it says. That's crazy.
More than 1,000 seeds.
Just-
Is that what we're talking
yeah,
about?
yeah.
I didn't hear what we were
Seeds.
talking about.
Just one flower can hold around 3,000 seeds.
One flower?
Tobacco plant?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
they're really small.
They're really small. Have you never
Super
seen them
small.
before?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't get out much.
What was it? Drew Estate gave them away a couple of years in a row at the Barn Burner. I grew my own at my house at one time.
Yeah, you can order them online.
You grew a tobacco plant?
I grew 7.
Did you?
Yeah.
Is that how you
remember
formed the island of Naruto?
No, but that's
Naru?
where I made the first
Naru?
test
Sorry.
blend for the BDP.
Naruto is
That's-
Dragon
You know,
Ball Z.
the-
first.
test
who was the guy talking, back to the Great Smoke, who was the guy talking to us there at the table for a long time?
Saran?
Saran.
Yeah.
I don't think he knew I was BDP because he was talking about the cigar.
I think he knew.
Oh, you think he did?
Yeah.
I just figured he
Yeah.
just thought it was one
You're
of your
supposed to
cigars.
interject into that and be like, do you know
No,
who
he
I am?
knew.
Didn't know. I had one in my pocket. I almost gave it to him.
You should have gave it to him.
I only
Would've
had
been
the
the
one. I only had the one. I know it would have been the time to do it. I know I would have been, but I was planning on smoking it later. But then I never.
He
did.
would have been so happy.
Oh, well,
You
he
gotta
almost
make
got
people happy.
He almost got thrown out too. That would have been
You
fun.
gotta make people happy.
Making people happy.
So we get there. We arrive at a respectable time as I drove.
11:30 was it? Did we show
11
up?
o'clock.
Around 11.
Time we
Well,
by the time we got up front and we
lost
got
a
in,
little
it was
bit.
11:30. We always get lost when we go.
Yeah.
The directions are not actually for Abe's event. They're for that dead end road that doesn't
Yeah.
really go to the thing.
Which is interesting.
You think they would?
Why
fix
does that happen?
every time?
Because he never updates the paperwork.
No, it's not him. It's Google or whoever app we were using.
But on the ticket that Boot showed me, it had that address.
Right, which is that dirt road. You dead end into the car dealership.
Oh.
That must be where like the offices or something.
Huh. I don't know, but we're 2 for 2 on that.
I'm actually 4 for 4.
Well, it's been going on for 75 years, by the way.
Well, yeah, but
no, it was long.
I've
Was
only
it
been
13
five,
years.
I've
I
only
think
been
he
5
said?
times.
14 years, something like that.
A long time. Used to be in his parking lot. We're like the Hustler Hoopla this fall here at Cigar Hustler.
Was it at Smoke Inn?
Yeah, it was
parking
one of
lot?
the smoke in parking lots originally.
The
Those are
Hustler
small.
Hoopla.
Oh,
Oh no! There's a couple. The
There's
back,
a couple
the
that
original one had a big parking.
has a big
spot.
parking lot.
Oh, so that one that
The one where the office is?
Yeah.
That's not the original.
That's an old
big
one.
That's not the original one.
Or that's a new smoke inn.
Yeah, I mean, it looked newer.
Yeah, so we got there at 11.
Yes.
And what we didn't realize was that we had exhibitor passes,
Yes.
so we could slide in before it opened.
Well, yeah, time we got everything, got to the door, it was 11:30.
Well, yeah, which is nice for us because, we're out everybody's way. We get to talk with everybody how
Right,
things.
yeah,
blah,
before
blah,
it gets
blah,
started.
blah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Some show information, get some stories out of the way, some shaking hands, kissing babies
Yeah.
and stuff. Right.
We didn't put this together.
No, we did not know that the general admission was at 1.
1 o'clock. So
Right.
Boots and Chet,
Had general admission tickets.
and they were stuck outside.
They were stuck outside for an hour and a half.
Right?
Right, Boots? I mean, Phil?
Yeah, they were stuck. Yep.
Yeah.
I
And they were
mean,
very upset.
They were very upset.
They were very upset.
Boots was tusty all weekend.
He was very shitty.
He was.
Yeah. Like we purposely did it.
Yeah, we did. I mean, we bought Boots' ticket, for God's sakes. I mean, we did everything we could but get him in early.
Yeah. I mean,
Right.
what was the
We
big
even
deal?
bought his lunch.
And I even asked Abe, and he just kind of ignored me.
Yeah, well, he was when we walked in, I think he was
Yeah.
getting ready to do his big, here they come.
The guy's got a lot going on.
He's very busy.
So
man.
I was like, hey, man, how's your knee? And he didn't answer. He's talking about something else. And I said, okay, dude, how's your knee?
Yeah.
And then we start walking away, and we're walking with him, and he's talking about something else. I said, bro, how the fuck is your knee? I mean, can you just tell
Right.
me what?
If you're doing okay,
Yeah.
Abe.
Yeah, Abe. The fuck?
And then he said, oh, as long as we keep moving, it's doing better. Blah, 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 blah. Then you said, well, good thing your wife didn't crash your car, which I
Yeah.
thought was,
Which is positive.
well, it's positive she didn't, but
Yeah.
I won't bring that up. It's like a curse.
Why not?
It's like a curse.
Why? No.
Because I heard she had a little problem yesterday.
Nuh-uh.
No, she didn't. No.
Don't say that. That's fucked up.
Well, you said it.
No, I said I was glad that she didn't.
Yes, and he joked. He goes,
Yeah.
I told you you're not allowed to leave the house.
You're right.
So
Exactly.
why is he
You're
over
not
there?
allowed
Why are
to
you
leave.
jingling keys into the microphone over there?
I don't want to tell you guys. I forgot my cutter.
Oh,
man.
Brett.
Brad.
You fucked up.
You know, if you watched Chet and Palmer's Middle-Aged Man Tip of the Week shows, you had to do it with his fingernail today. Just so you know. But it was a lovely event. I mean, I didn't see any.
We had a good time.
We had a good time.
Poor Pete Hernandez hurt his knee. I hope he's feeling better with his knee injury.
Oh yeah, he had to leave early. It was
yeah,
terrible.
not feeling
He
good.
hurt his knee.
And,
Poor Pete.
Hope that
Poor
worked
Pete.
out for him.
I got to spend more time with his brother than I ever have before.
Steve's good.
Steve, yeah,
Steve's
Steve's a
good
great guy.
people.
Well, I have met him several times.
Yeah.
But we actually chatted, and he wanted me to help him pronounce your name, and
Yeah.
some other things.
Matt Booth was in full Matt Booth.
Yes, he was.
I got to talk with Justin Andrews a little bit too, which is nice.
Yeah,
Got to see everybody.
right.
You
Yep,
know, you
yep.
get to hang out with the people.
Yep, that's the only time I get to see
the
Robert
consumers.
Holt anymore.
Got to meet Quentin Thornation.
Oh, I didn't. Who was that? Thor?
Yeah.
Oh, he brought Eric Espinosa a gift.
Did he?
Yeah. He put him on Facebook. How can you not see the legend and not bring him a gift?
What
And
did he
it's-
bring him?
I couldn't tell what it was.
Oh.
But I said, I ate lunch with you. I got no gift. Abe thought it was funny.
The legend.
A lot of people laughed. They thought it was funny.
Oh.
Abe, Casey, AJ, all the guys.
It's cool to meet people in person. But what's funny is you don't realize who they are at first. It's like I recognize
Yeah,
you.
he's-
You are a circle. You're a very little circle.
He said he was Thor. I didn't know it was Quentin Thornation. I mean,
Yeah.
I know that name.
yeah.
He's Thor. I don't know what Thor is.
Quentin Thornation.
A lot of people came up and told me they're fans of the show. They love the show.
Yeah.
Something about a shirt or something the other day. I did something to you last episode about your shirt or something.
Did you?
I don't remember. I feel terrible.
Good job.
We can't. I do 4 shows a week, and then I do 2 other people sometimes.
You get mad
so-
about shirts. The shirt's always got to match and all this other shit.
Well, you wear black one, so now I just wear black one.
I have Super P.
I don't have the Super P shirt.
I'm working on them. I'm working on. I'm working on. All of
We met.
my
Which one?
best.
We met Bradley of Alec and Bradley. Is that the one we met?
I think they were both there.
Yeah, but we only met the one.
I met both.
Oh, I only met the one with the mustache.
And Alec and Bradley.
Then he shaved his mustache, and then I was like, oh crap, I don't know which one I met.
Why did they show up? I wouldn't have showed up.
72.5
I can think
million.
of 72 million reasons why I'm not showing up. That's all I'm saying.
Who was the guy in the booth with him?
Kevin Casey?
I don't know him.
He's actually a rep.
Well, I assumed at the time.
Yeah.
At first, I thought it might have been
His
the
nickname
dad.
was like the Hitman. He was like the
Oh.
golfer Hitman or whatever.
Oh,
Yeah, super nice guy.
yeah, he was very nice.
But I
Shook my
mean,
hand,
he
said
asked me,
hello
"How's
and stuff.
Jax? How's your son?" I'm like, "I got 3 now."
Yeah, he did. Well, he knew the name of the one though.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, I guess after a while, if you realize that you probably kind of fell off, and we're
Well-
not really caring anymore. I mean, how many times are you going to
Oh,
keep
is he
checking
the Alec?
in?
Was he always the Alec and Bradley rep?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, Justin said he's probably not going to be around much longer. So.
Justin did not say that. Do not say that.
I was watching Justin for the whole day. I was watching him see who he talks to, trying to figure out where the next acquisition is going. And at the end of the day, I told him, okay, here's who I've seen you talk to.
Beverly Hills Cop.
Right. He goes, you're not the first person to bring that up to me today.
Wow.
I'm like, oh.
I mean, he vetted me thoroughly. I'm saying.
Oh, he told you something?
No, he had questions about my operation.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe he wants to buy the first cigar podcast.
Yeah, he could obtain
No,
it
I
all.
don't wanna-
Imagine he obtains it all. We go on with salary. Take on salary.
Oh, that'd be so nice to get paid in my full-time
Retainer.
job.
But then you got to go to the meetings.
I'll tell you
I'll
what.
go to the meetings.
I'll handle the.
I'll do the meetings.
I'll handle the press release too. I'll send it out. I'll handle STG
Oh.
acquires Poshik and Cigar Hustler, and I'll write 250 million just to fucking piss everybody off. Oh, you dropped your hat.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Abe.
265.
Abe didn't want to talk about him anymore.
Abe's like, no more.
No more hat fall. Foosh.
Like a voodoo doll with a
Yeah,
hat on.
voodoo doll.
So yeah, we had a good time.
It was a good day. It's always top of the line. I almost.
Casey Aldomini.
We probably should have called in today. Should have set that up. He's probably terribly busy, but
I wouldn't, dude.
yeah.
I wouldn't want to talk to fucking anybody.
Well,
After
that's,
a weekend
that's why
and
I
all
didn't.
that.
That's why I didn't mention it. But it would be a good time to have him on as an exclusive.
You got to
Thank
give him a break, man.
the first one to see how he thought it went. They released next year's theme,
Oh yeah.
Chinese New Year.
Will there be a dragon?
There was a dragon in the video, and a lot of the red paper lanterns everywhere. And then I imagine all the food will be Chinese food.
Oh. He's probably because he heard our gong on the podcast. He's like, that's what I'm going to do.
Probably. That's
Yeah.
how we got
You're
that,
welcome.
Do you think he watches this show?
Nope.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I know he's asked questions.
He has no idea who the
"Oh, I
fuck
have to
Boots
watch."
is or Phil is. Or
He
whoever
doesn't
the
know.
fuck
He
is.
doesn't know either one of those. Are.
Yeah.
But he knew Chet, which is weird. I think he knows Chet from social media.
Well, he probably thought that Chet. Yeah.
He might think Chet's a Boots.
Could be.
You never know.
Might have to let him know next
Chet's
time.
a Phil.
Oh, Chet's Phil. Yeah, Chet's Phil's. That's why I meant Phil, not Boots. Phil.
What was your guys' favorite cigar from the Great Smoke?
I want to see you go up to.
The blueberry donut I got from Espinosa. That was my favorite thing.
I want to see
Blueberry
you.
donut. Oh, the
The
donut.
blueberry cake donut. It was
I want to
delicious.
see you go up to Abe in the middle of the Great Smoke and say, "Hey, just so you know, I'm Phil from Cigar Hustlers Podcast."
And last year and this year, I did not get in.
And
Okay.
he's gonna be like, "Why the fuck are you telling me this?"
He's gonna yell for his guy Tyler. Was that his name?
Okay,
Tyler?
great to meet
Get
you.
rid of this guy.
He's like,
His
Great.
name's Tyler? His
No, the
guy?
guy that took us there. I think his name is Tyler.
"Thank you so much."
All right. Next year.
Tyler stiff armed Chet at the door.
I know. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, but what's funny is, as a retailer,
Right.
I don't want to upset the other retailer.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I don't want to rock the boat.
So I'm walking in and I'm telling Phil Boots or whoever the fuck, look, man, your past doesn't say it. Just don't even go to the door. Just don't.
Oh,
just
yeah,
don't do it
so-
to me
oh,
because
yeah.
it's gonna put me in an awkward position.
right.
And I don't want this guy to be upset with me. I always try and carry myself with the utmost respect.
Right.
You know
Exactly.
what I mean?
We're
Like-
invited guests.
Like I'm not going in wearing my fucking gang colors. Of Cigar
yeah, I don't wear anything that says
Hustler,
cigars. I
any-
mean, I did the podcast.
Yeah,
logo,
but I'm not. And even when Jerome gave me the camera, he's like, talk a little bit.
Oh,
and,
Jerome.
you
What
know,
the hell, Jerome? I waited. He didn't.
all I talked about was the podcast. I don't, I would never say Cigar Hustler.
Yeah, come to cigarhustler.com.
for the discount code. I'm just not that guy.
Well, my website's down, so come back next week.
Hey, it's Mike. I don't really have a website. No,
It's
but I'm like,
down,
hey, and I say, hey, you got to come out. It's a great smoke. It's a great time.
Right.
Those sort. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, I completely understand.
so when I saw that you were tagged in the live video, I was like, oh god, what the fuck did we do? Oh man, that was a good run.
It's a good run. We'll never get invited back again.
Yeah, well, at least we'll talk about it on Monday.
Right. Please be a little show content. So.
Yeah.
Are you blowing smoke at the
And then
camera? over
Sunday, what did you do Sunday? Anything? Anyone?
there? I did absolutely nothing. I did a little bit of laundry, but other than that, no. Adrian went and visited with a student she used to have who has since graduated and had a baby, and it was like one of her problem children back in the thing.
That's
so.
all she deals with. Is problems.
Right. So this young lady wanted to have lunch with her and go, oh, look at my baby.
Oh. Want to touch it?
Right. Yeah.
Touch the
So,
baby?
right. Touch the baby.
Very nice.
So, yeah. So, no, I mean, I watched TV and had a cigar. And
Beautiful.
in doing laundry, the machine does all the work. So you put it in, push a button, sit down, watch a movie, get up, move it to the dryer, push another button, and then I do like to fold. I like to fold clothes.
Do you? Oh,
Yeah,
dude, you should come by.
Something therapeutic for me. about
Come on
folding.
by, buddy.
Separating of everything, and everything's in its little piles.
I'll
and
beat
then
that right
birds
out of you in my house.
birds no.
Family of 5, well, 6 with towels.
You know, my second. Oh, hi. My second. I didn't know I came. My second wife used to just take the clean out of the dryer and throw it on the couch, and then she would.
You can't do that.
I would get my stuff out.
It gets wrinkly.
Right. I hate to iron.
Yeah,
I don't iron. I don't iron. So yeah. So that
We
when
got a
the
steamer.
when the dryer's done, they come right out and then they get put away.
Right.
I hang my t-shirts hang because
You gotta-
I don't want to look.
If you're not taking them right away, you got to do the tumble dry thing. Like it
right, then you got to do
tumbles
it. Then you got to do it again.
No, the tumble dry. We have a thing where it'll tumble it.
Oh, well, we have
keeps
a
it going.
an anti. That's sounds like a waste
It
of
kicks
money.
on every 5 minutes. It's do-do-do-do-do-do.
It's a wrinkle release.
I have wrinkle release. That's
He's
why
a
we
wrinkle release.
wrinkle release. We had to hook a
release.
water hose
Scooby-Doo, everybody.
to the dryer.
This is Phil
All right.
shutting down.
No.
You have something to say about Sunday?
Go back to what'd you do Sunday?
What happened Sunday?
It was cold and rainy and
know,
wet.
yes.
Oh,
what
I
he
went
did
to.
Sunday.
No, it wasn't cold rain. When I went to Universal, it was beautiful.
It was.
I took the
it
squad.
rained. It rained in the morning.
I took the squad. We went.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Dr. Seuss, Cat in the Hat,
Oh, the kid stuff.
Carousel, Transformers.
What is
Minions.
the
That's going away.
I don't. What's the Transformer?
Transformers is going away.
I think that one's going away.
No way.
Ride? I don't think I've been on it. What is the Transformer? Ride?
It's like Spider-Man, only Transformers.
Oh, then I haven't on it. Yeah,
It's the same thing. You fall from the sky, the whole thing.
yeah, it's just a different guy.
Yeah, they just threw in. I mean, you even get wet. I would
Oh.
say I would wager that if you actually broke down the steps that were in the Spider-Man ride,
Yeah,
like every single step by step, it would probably match Transformers.
It's exactly the same. Yeah.
same thing. I still haven't done the Mummy. I'm dying to do the Mummy.
Hey, you just restored it. You got to get on it. You gotta,
Yeah, I know.
I tried to convince Brandon to do it. She's like, let's just go home. I'm like, okay.
She didn't want to do the Mummy.
She does want to do
Oh.
the Mummy, but she wanted to get home.
Did they redo it in a sense like they changed it, or is
No, they
it?
just restored it.
Oh,
Like after X amount of years, roller coasters need a revamp. And like some of that
Upkeep.
shit,
Little upkeep.
some of that shit was getting sideways. Like not all the Mummy guys would pop up. Some of the flames weren't going. The bugs that would always crawl out, it turned down to like 6 bugs instead of a plethora of them. Like
Oh,
they made some cutbacks.
They needed new bugs.
Yeah, they needed
went
some
on
new
strike.
bugs. Yeah.
They went on strike.
it's a good. You never been on the ride, Palmer?
Maybe they got. No, I've never done the Mummy.
It's fun. It's, just
it's
dark.
in a weird place too, isn't it? As far as
in
the
the back.
location.
No,
Yeah.
it's in a good
I
spot.
thought it was in the front, over
To
by
the-
it's like on the left hand side as you go
to
in.
the right of Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah.
Right,
in the
yeah, it's
back.
back over there.
Love that. It's a good ride.
It's just dark.
I keep trying to push Jax onto getting on a roller coaster.
That's not.
Oh, he's
a,
not done any of them.
He's done the Mummy, but he won't do anything else.
It's not a good roller coaster to go on if you're afraid of roller coasters.
The Mummy.
The Mummy?
Yeah, because it's in the dark.
He doesn't like.
Is it a very jerky ride, like a regular road
From
coaster?
what I can remember, I mean, I haven't been on in a while. It's a little jerky.
Oh, it
Just-
gives me headaches.
Can't see it.
You see the Mummy.
The first time I ever went on it was after the guy got his head taken off at Disney at
Oh, it's a whole different park.
yeah, but what was that ride? Where he stood up?
Space Mountain.
Space Mountain.
Yeah, never stand up.
So then the
Stood
mummy,
up?
Yeah, so then I go on the mummy.
Yeah, and he lost his head.
Oh yeah.
That might be an urban legend.
I
Well,
don't think
well, the
that's
mummy's
true.
in the dark. So
That's not
like
true.
when you go in the dark,
Well, you don't stand up.
I know, but I tuck my head down.
You're not that tall.
I just get a little nervous. Can't see
Phil,
anything.
Phil, you're not that tall, Phil. So he said,
Oh, I don't want to die.
I don't want to get my head cut off.
No, it's like Little Giant style.
Oh, she's doing a thing.
Adam Akery, iMessage.
Oh,
Oh, he got the website.
yeah, I can't get on.
Can't go.
Oh, he sent a nasty text.
Oh.
I'm not stating what he texted me.
No, read it. Gotta read it.
No, I'm not.
You have to
I
read
will
it.
not.
Read the
no,
text.
No.
Adam, oh, this isn't live.
Dear
I was gonna say,
fellas.
send it to me.
He said, I just went ahead and ordered from somewhere else.
Oh.
Their website worked.
You're dead to us, just so you know.
I'm going to write, I will send you.
I'm not liking any more of your TikToks. Only your
I will
wife's.
send you glitter bombs, sir.
Oh, yes, a glitter bomb. Yes.
Oh, glitter.
That's
Oh,
what
I saw a new one yesterday. Greg doesn't watch the show. There is a TikTok that just shows pranks.
Oh, yeah?
like you could buy them or do them.
You have to buy the prop.
Oh.
So I was thinking of Phil and Boots because they like prop jokes, but it was a bubble wrap package that says $1 Dildo Club on it,
Oh yes.
and then they go, and we put their address right here in the middle, and it says $1 dildo.
You know, Greg might get a little confused about that one.
Honey, did you buy something? It came in the mail.
So you want to
Bang.
cover
Those are
some quick news, and then because we got a special thing.
Oh, we're cutting the show short?
Yeah.
Oh,
We don't wanna
which
keep it
one?
too long.
Oh, yeah. After the show, I forget which one we're doing. We're doing
We're
the
doing
the
Justin Andrews
and
Room
Matt
101
Booth.
Matt Booth interview.
That was so close.
Oh, Matt and I texted all weekend.
Oh yeah, close. Everybody.
Oh yeah, we bonded, you know, because I had to take him to the bathroom the one time.
Oh, okay.
Did he talk on the
How'd
banana
that
again?
play out?
Well, I was okay. I'll tell the story quick. I was walking away from the little group that was talking. And he goes, "Palmer, where are you going?" I go, "I have to pee." And he goes, "Me too. Can you wait?" And I go, like, "No, I've waited too long. I need to go." He goes, "Okay, I go." Then he follows me, and then he gets distracted by one person, and he's holding my arm, and so then the second person, and then I got free. And like, I'm going. I'm just gonna go.
You left.
I left. So when I come out, he's going in. He's like, "Oh." I was like, "Sorry. I will wait for you to come out." He was in there forever. Then he comes out and the rabbit's standing there.
Bunny.
The bunny guy, yeah. So he starts talking to the rabbit. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go, Matt. This did not work out well at all, apparently. I'm
must go.
going.
Yeah, you can't be beholden to that man. You have to go.
No, he cannot walk from one side to the other without somebody grabbing him and going, "Hey, let me tell you, what do you..."
Poor Johnny. Johnny's just out there
yeah,
doling out the cigars all day.
Yeah, we told him. We warned him.
Yes, dude, just don't go.
And by the end of the day, it was just him and your friend was in there.
Jeremy Fondy.
Jeremy Fondy. They
Yeah.
were the only two in there. Like, oh, neither one of these guys work here now.
Well, I mean, technically, Jeremy works for SDG, so
Oh, does he?
yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. What do you do down there now? You used to run a shop. We've been there.
I don't know. He does something.
Oh.
How should I know?
He's
What
your
do I
fr-
know?
He's your friend.
Does
That-
stuff.
Next time you gotta let Matt Booth know. BDP has to go to the bathroom.
When BDP has to go.
When the
has
BDP
to go.
goes, the BDP goes.
That's right.
All right.
A lot of pee-pee in the big BDP.
So let's go.
From the four corners of the world, all the cigar industry news you could possibly need. The Cigar Hustler Podcast Report with Mike 2.
Luciano Cigars rebrands Pichardo Cigars as the Tiago Cigars. Luciano Cigars has announced it is rebranding the Pichardo Cigars line as Tiago Cigars, with the name coming from the company's co-founder and vice president, Tiago Splitter.
Was he running out of press releases?
Yes, he had to. You know what? Look how long this thing is. It's one whole page and a half of another page.
Oh, my God.
Just because they changed the name of the cigar.
Does it talk about anything interesting in it?
No, nothing.
Oh, wow.
No. They just got to talk about the Pichardo.
So Tiago
cigar.
Splitter was a big deal?
So, yes,
Yeah,
I
who-
mean, he
was
was
he
an NBA player.
I was going to say, I saw a photo, very tall man.
Played on the Spurs when they were good, you know, with Tim Duncan.
Well, he wasn't that good because all I know is Tim Duncan and the other guy.
Well,
Oh, wait, here he is.
he
Big-
was a bench player.
Beyond his role
He
with
was a
Luciano
bench player.
He
Cigars,
came off the bench.
Splitter is known for his career in the NBA that spanned 2010, 2017, and included 5 seasons with the San Antonio Spurs, from whom he won a championship in
Yeah.
2014. He also played for the Atlanta Hawks.
Look,
and
Chad Henne
Philadelphia
got a
76ers.
ring, too, this year. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, I mean,
he played the
Chad
one
Henne, he's a
time.
big deal.
He played the one game.
Big deal.
He showed up, played like a quarter.
Hey, I'll stay on the bench for a ring, too.
Me too. Me too.
All right.
I just kept it on one the whole time.
Yeah, you just go one at a time.
Yeah.
Cigar Kings adds distribution in Kuwait. Fratello announced a distribution for Iceland. And Quality Importers names Longfellow Company for Dutch distribution.
In
Look-
Kuwait?
Now,
Look.
go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you.
Okay.
No, you.
Now, I didn't pull the stories, but I did read the stories. Apparently, to Cigar King add distribution in Kuwait, all he did was a cigar shop in Kuwait carries their cigars now.
Yeah, that's all it really takes.
That's all it really. That's all it really means. It make it sounds like this company now is going all over Kuwait selling their cigars. This guy owns 4 shops, and they're going to be in all 4.
That's okay.
That's apparently
well,
that's
he
enough.
tapped into a new thing.
Right. Same with Fratello. They're going into a guy that owns 12 shops in Iceland.
Look, here's what's happening.
Yeah.
Cuban cigar prices, 3. Hey.
1.
Cuban cigar prices are through the fucking roof.
All right, yeah.
They're
keep
now
raising the
based
prices.
off of Hong Kong pricing,
Right.
and that's what we're going to charge, right?
Right.
It's there's no rhyme or reason for it. It's just like the Cuban market. Whoever's in charge, they got a case of the fuckets, and they just started going nuts on their pricing. And you know what? It's kind of like Disney. They charge whatever they want to charge, and they're getting away with it.
Right. They'll stop when people stop buying them.
So what's happening? What's happening is all of these other countries are looking for alternatives that could come in at
Right,
less.
exactly.
And guess what? Even with all the taxation, they're starting to come in a little less. So if they can start, if the U.S. market can start chipping away at the Cuban market across the entire world, that's huge. And I'm looking forward to seeing that happen. I really want to see it where, where these brands that we know and love are actually carried throughout the world.
So when it chips all the way away from the Cuban
Back to 2.
from the Cuban pricing, what happens then?
What do you mean?
The Cubans go away, or
No, the Cubans
Cubans are never going to go away.
The Cubans are always going to sell. The reality is the biggest market for Cuba is China. Right?
Okay.
So opening up these other markets for American made, or I don't know, what would you call them? For
Nicaraguan cigars, American brands.
Yeah, American brands across the world. I think that's fantastic. So, good competition.
Surprise for you,
It's
Michael.
actually natural
I got
capitalism.
Postania into the one cigar shop in the island of Nauru.
So we now
So we would
should
like
do
to
a
announce
press release.
Yeah, press release. Postania Cigars adds distribution to Nauru.
Yes,
Nauru,
yeah.
yes.
Well, we can do one every week.
There's only one shop there.
Charlie would eventually catch on. He'd be like, "Wait a second,
Oh,
what
you
the
did
fuck
that.
is going on here?"
Can't wait till he releases on his.
What's Dr. Doom's?
Latveria.
Yes, we'd like to also announce distribution in Latveria. Because I had one in my pocket when I rode the Dr. Doom ride over at the
Covering Latveria.
You talk to the guy that comes out in the suit.
I talked to the guy. Yes.
Nice.
He doesn't say much.
No, he
No.
doesn't. Dr. Doom
Yes.
doesn't really have a voice.
Yes.
Except
does.
for the
No, he
one
talks.
movie.
Yes.
The Big Poppy Firecracker returns
Fantastic Four.
to celebrate baseball's opening day. United Cigars get ready to kick off the baseball season with a bang. Is bringing back the Big Poppy Firecracker. See the bang and the big.
Poppy.
Oh.
The cigar is a 3.5 by 50 short Robusto, originally released in March.
Have you been watching any of the baseball?
I don't watch baseball.
Me neither, but I've been watching the world thing.
The World Cup? No, it's soccer.
Yeah, whatever it is.
I don't know what
It's
that-
like the
is there-
Olympics
is
for
there-
the baseball.
Oh, is there a baseball? I didn't know there was a
It's
thing.
amazing.
Oh, it's nice.
It's a lot of fun. I watched.
2 would be nice since we're both talking now.
I watched.
Thank you.
Thank you. I watched USA and Venezuela,
Yeah?
and that was a tight game.
Oh.
Yeah, it was amazing, and USA prevailed. And then I was like, "Oh, that was so exciting! I'm gonna watch the
We
next."
dominate baseball like we dominate
No,
basketball.
no. So beating Venezuela was a big deal because it was close.
It's really dry in here.
And then we kind of rolled into Cuba.
Oh, they beat us.
No, man, we whooped the fuck
did we
out of Cuba.
Oh, I thought they were big into baseball.
Yeah, but when you start playing people like the Dominican Republic and stuff, we're not.
What are you talking about? We're already in the semifinals or something.
The gold
Okay,
medal
who are we
round or
playing?
something?
I don't know.
Nicaragua.
Oh, we'll probably lose.
No, they can't run much. They all smoke cigars.
Most of our players are from the DR.
Okay,
No, they're not.
Can I finish the Big Poppy story?
Playing. Who does
Go
USA
ahead.
play next baseball? I will tell you.
All right, each box has a QR code
World
that
Baseball
once you scan that, it takes you to a video of David Ortiz, who is known as Big Poppy, and introduction to the Baseball Hall of Fame. And it's a video thanking you for buying the cigars.
Oh wow.
And then there
Hello,
is-
I am Big Puppy.
Hello, Big Puppy, there for cigars. Let's see, there was one other thing.
Team USA doesn't know
He
its
has
opponent just
signed-
yet, as Japan and Mexico will battle in the second semifinal matchup on Monday.
You know, we used to have
So
a
it's either
sport,
going to be Japan or Mexico.
we used to have a sports show on this network on Thursday.
I feel like we can beat Japan or Mexico.
They should probably save the story for that.
No, that show's gone. Remember, you gave me quit.
10 boxes have been signed
Oh,
randomly.
10.
Nice.
So you could get an autograph box by Big Poppy.
Look, man.
It's worth
And
some
then
money.
did you missed the whole thing where each box has a QR code and you scan a video and it goes to video and goes, "My name is Big Poppy. Thank you for buying the cigar."
Hey, bro.
Yeah, I got to be honest.
Yeah.
10 signed boxes really sounds kind of half-assed.
How many signed boxes did Guy Fieri do?
All of them.
Right.
I'm just saying,
Oh, 2 releases, 10 boxes.
I'm only signing 10.
Well, that makes it
Are
worth
you
more
really
money.
behind the fuck that? They're not worth a ton of money anyways.
Does it?
You know,
Maybe he didn't really sign them either. I mean, who's gonna know?
Right. Who's in charge of
I
United?
just don't think that
United.
Look, for whatever reason, whatever the price is for his signature, whatever, he's trying to build a brand. If you're trying to build a brand, doing only 10 is fucking weak.
Who's number one?
David Ortiz.
Cigar Hustler.
I had him sign the
podcast.
boxes.
Oh, nice. I don't know, man.
It's his cigar.
Oh, David Garofalo was it?
David Garofalo has United. Oh no.
Press it. Press it.
Keep going. Just keep talking. Talk amongst your friends. Intro, outro.
So the big
doing?
poppy, it's a big deal.
Well, you could get a signed box.
It's a big deal.
So, Michael, when the Connecticut's come out, I would like you to sign 3 boxes because, you're not David Ortiz, for God's sakes.
Right.
Sign the inside of 3 boxes. Are you just randomly playing noises?
Are you on the sports stuff?
Swoosh.
Yeah, she's on the sports talk.
Oh, Lord.
All right, Eroa Dark is making an 11/18 slated for a TAA release. The Eroa Dark line is getting a new size only exclusive for retailers that are members of the Tobacconist.
Chet ass.
To me, my bestie, I want to be up their ass.
You don't want to play those ones.
Those are from other shows.
Be careful.
Oh, man.
Be careful.
Yeah, some of those shows don't play anything with Danielle's name on it. It's not appropriate for this
Yeah,
show.
be careful.
Oh, my goodness.
Look, I had jokes set up in this whole story. Now
Okay.
So who you said a roar?
all that I could have hit. Oh no, for you before.
I want it. No, don't touch it. Don't touch it.
It was on the same board that you started it, David.
Oh, no.
Who's number one?
It's on the same panel as that one.
The podcast.
Jeez. All right, it's a let's see. They've done for
So
the
you
last.
had a bunch of jokes.
There's a TA. The CL exclusive use 1118 Vitolas, a unique 6 1/4 by 52 by 60 perfecto size. The Eroa family made famous, which it owned CLE/Camacho. The Eroa Dark line is made entirely of Honduran Corojo tobaccos. The company calls it dark/black due to the darker. I just put the slash in there all over and over.
So that's Camacho?
No, CLE. But the TAA is a membership group which also includes probably 40 manufacturers that gather annually.
Oh, they're coming out with 39 new cigars for TAA.
Yes. Yeah, I have in here where they make them do that and all sorts of things.
How exciting is
Hookers
that?
and cocaine.
TBE released like 2 cigars.
Hookers and
Coop is going to be
cocaine.
very busy. He's got a lot to cover.
Does he go to the TAA? Did they let him go to
Yeah,
that?
of course.
Oh,
He was going to meet up with us on Sunday.
For what?
He wanted to come by.
Here?
Yeah.
Oh, we don't work Sundays, Scoop. Sorry.
I had to do the church thing.
Yeah, we don't work Sundays.
I had to do the church thing.
Well, you had Sunday.
Sunday
Yeah,
at
we
the
go to
church.
church.
We were at the
Church.
all white party, huh?
With my
Right, we're at the all
pants,
white. We're at the all
my
white party.
khakis.
They're also making them donate 50 cents per cigar back to the TAA.
Oh, wow.
Who is?
The TAA.
You have to donate back to the TAA?
50 cents. Yeah. Manufacturers agree to give a portion of the proceeds back to the organization, a minimum of 50 cents per cigar.
At some point, do you think the brand owners or manufacturers of the TAA say, fuck this, this is ridiculous?
Right. So TAA is retailers, right? That's how that's the club.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the good old boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Never getting invited to that one.
No, we're not getting. No,
I mean, I'd love to be a part of it, but I'm never going to be invited.
no, we've already worked it out. How many people have to die before we get invited to that?
Yeah.
But how do they? Are there only certain TAA manufacturers, or could you all of a sudden say, "I'm making a cigar for the TAA"?
No, I have to be.
You have to be.
I
So
guess I could slide in as a Postania. But
that's what I mean. So it's not.
TAA.
It's not exclusive to manufacturers. Anybody who wants to make a TAA cigar can make a TAA cigar.
I guess, yeah.
Oh. I
Maybe.
was curious how that went.
I don't know how that goes.
Has there ever been like a lockout with cigar owners? You know what I'm talking about?
No,
Like they just revolt and say, we're not going to this at all.
no, they don't do that. No.
They'd have to be organized.
The TAA, they all,
Right.
they
You
all.
kidding me?
There's 2 events at the TAA. They all get together in a room and they agree that I'm buying 10, you're buying 10, you're buying 10, and we're gonna pay this for it. And then the guy goes, okay, here's a cigar. And then there's a regular expo, as I understand it, like the PCA or
It's
the
a dream machine.
yeah. That's the first. That's the first
dream
thing.
machine.
Right. That's where they force you to sell them cigars at a really
That sounds
cheap
like
price.
that's a strong arm.
Right. Yeah. Well, right. And then the second one is just a regular trade show, which probably nobody goes to.
Dream machine.
Why would you want to go to the trade show? You just forced me. You know.
Right.
I just ripped you off, and now I'm going to go and pay full price? That's not going to happen.
You legally robbed me.
All
All right, we have a Florida story.
Okay, hurry up.
Cocoa Beach, Florida. A woman is arrested for cocoa accused of branding drive-through and pointing at an employee due to an argument over a non-existent menu item, according to the Cocoa Police Department.
Oh.
Please, God.
An
tell us.
affidavit described what the lady looks scary. There was a picture. The affidavit describes what responding officers were told by witnesses after arriving to find Quava Young, 26, of Cocoa Beach, behind the wheel with a gun in her passenger seat. The weapon was identified as an MP Shield 9mm with a drum magazine capable of holding
A
up.
Wow.
drum mag.
Yes, capable of holding up to 50 rounds.
Oh, my God. Someone's going to die.
She was
just
not
because she
fucking
couldn't get the
around.
secret Big Mac. News
Please.
6 called McDonald's.
Oh,
on
the Air, Land, and Sea burger or whatever?
Well, hold on. Let's read on.
Please,
See what
yeah,
you want.
please tell us you have it.
The new six. Oh, I do. Called the
Secret
McDonald's
menu?
on Saturday, located at an address. Dash.
Getting
What the fuss
Hairlane
was about?
Seaburger,
They
I'm
were
spraying this whole place down.
they were informed that sort of combo similar to what can be done for McDonald's or for McDoubles or McChickens, and refused an employee's offer to sell her a cheeseburger and an a la carte order of fries. I would like the cheeseburger
They had
bundle.
They had that in Sanford.
Cheeseburger bundle.
She must be from Sanford. They
Is
had
it?
that
She's from
at
Daytona.
McDonald's in Sanford.
What is a cheeseburger bundle?
So it's a cheeseburger, a fry, and a Coke for like $5.
Nice.
Isn't that just a combo meal?
But
They don't have the cheeseburger. Oh,
You
it's a
got to do
two
a double
cheeseburger thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, no, they have two singles.
Yeah, two double. Yeah,
Right.
whatever.
Oh,
She's from Sanford.
gotcha. Let's see. Has occurred during the woman's. Well, hold on. After to sell the cheeseburger and order for small fries instead. Has
She
occurred
came
during.
out like chitty chitty bang bang, motherfucker. You gonna get me my cheeseburger bundle?
It was her second appearance in the drive-thru that day. According to an employee on the phone in the affidavit, the employee described how things were a little busy in the drive-thru during the first encounter with Young. The second time, the victim told police that Young pulled to the first drive-thru window after being told she couldn't be served a meal that wasn't on the menu. Once there, the victim asked Young what her problem was, to which Young brandished the pistol.
This is how it turns out. Yo, you lied to me. What?
You know what?
What's your problem?
You know what?
Bang, bang.
But look, listen. How hard would it have been for just the person to say, "Yeah, you got it," and then just ring it up for $5, the little fries and the burger?
Or this is McDonald's.
Yeah, why do we always have to deal
Is it
with?
the price or what? Or they wouldn't never because they offered her a cheeseburger and
Just tell
fries.
her. I feel like
guess
this is
it's-
a Keanu thing. Keanu will be
Yeah.
like, no, I can't do that.
Right.
You know, whatever.
I guess it must be the price, because I'm sure it was going to be a little bit more than whatever it was she wanted.
Man, you can go up to that window and say, "Hey, you
No,
forgot
I
my
want it
whole
to-
order."
I want it to
and
be-
they would give it.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck. You
Right.
I'll just take a single
It's McDonald's,
cheeseburger.
for God's sakes.
Right.
I'll just take one cheeseburger, and then you pull up and say, "Where the fuck are my fries?" Like, you didn't order them. Well, I wanted them. They'd be like, "Whatever, dude. Here, get the fuck out of here. Here's your fries."
Apparently not down in Cocoa Beach. Very hardcore McDonald's employees there.
I was hoping it was about
Whatever
the,
you do,
fuck?
don't give away the fries.
Just hit the house charge button. I don't know, something.
I was hoping
This
it was
shit
for
ain't worth
McFlurry.
it. This everybody almost died over a fucking cheeseburger bundle. Like everybody. Oh, she got a gun that had 50 bullets in it.
Yeah, but the problem is you got somebody working there with no common sense. Like, okay, let's think about this for a second. Should I give her the food or get shot?
Yeah, there's no button for bundle, lady. I
No,
can't
my-
do
Yeah,
this.
No,
My
that's
boss
out
is
of my
gonna fire me.
parameters.
No bundle.
And that's not just a McDonald's thing. That's listen. After
Oh,
a
it's
week
any-
of dealing with Bluehost, fucking server customer relations,
I'm very sorry. We cannot do
like-
that today.
I'm like, wait.
We will have someone call you later. What is your
And
number?
I'm like having conversations with them. I don't understand. You took it down. You have the restores.
Ahmed, he's very angry over
Just
here.
turn it back on.
Can I
and then,
transfer the call to
and
you,
they
please?
would just dead air me,
Keep going.
and then they would say, "No, well, you're gonna
No,
have to.
he's not going to call to me either.
We're not gonna do it. You have to contact somebody else." I'm
You'd
like,
like
some.
to talk to a supervisor, sir.
I'm like, no, they wouldn't let me talk to anybody. I'm like,
no,
somebody
he's
else.
very busy.
I've worked with you for 11 years.
It would have been fun.
I've given you money for 11 years. They're like,
It would
well,
have
you don't
been
have
great
it.
if they hit a button and they put you on the phone with Greg.
Thank you. Come again.
I stuck on the
And Greg
phone.
goes, bro, what's the problem?
I stuck on the phone with one person. I was like, I'm gonna wait. Like, I'm gonna wait until
You
you
will
get
not-
this resolved.
He will not
Like,
hang up the phone at all.
Eventually, he hung up on me. He's like, fuck
All right,
this.
we'll hang up. Bing.
out. Yeah,
And what was his
click,
name?
click,
Like
boom.
Jim?
One guy
Hello,
told
my
me.
name is Bob.
One guy told me his name was Chris, and I'm like,
Liar.
Motherfucker, your name is not Chris.
I was not happy about that.
Tell me your
I
real
said-
name.
I said, I fucking highly doubt that your name
They
is
do.
Chris.
I like when they ask you the weather.
And then I
oh,
s-
how is the weather there?
And I said, what's your real name? And he said, Abe. Just kidding.
Bum,
Just
ba-dum,
kidding.
bum.
Got him.
All right, she faces charges of open carry of a weapon, knowingly driving with suspended license, and aggravated assault with
Of course
a
she didn't have a
Oh,
license.
my
Nope, she did not
God.
have a
Of
valid
course she
driver's
didn't have a
license.
fucking
Yeah,
license.
Maybe you should have
Saga
walked in,
continues.
not the drive-through,
What a
madam.
country. I can't drive my car, but I'm
wait,
packing
no.
heat, baby. Let's
Aggravated assault
go.
with a deadly weapon. Oh, without intent to kill. So she's just gonna.
I
wing
just
him.
meant to shoot him a little bit.
I just gonna wing him.
I was just going to wing
The
him.
last charge being a felony. She was booked early Friday morning, and she was given a $7,500 bond amount and bonded out Saturday morning.
Can you imagine?
7,500?
Can you imagine being in jail?
$7,500. She only came up $750.
Wait, stop. Can you imagine being in jail and the person asks you, so what are you in for? And you say, Well, I really wanted this cheeseburger
They
bundle.
wouldn't give me my goddamn cheeseburger.
I wanted the cheeseburger bundle.
I wanted the bundle.
It
That's
exists.
right. I love that bundle. That's I would have shot
Where were
that
you?
bundle.
Which one were you at? Which one are you at?
Oh, yeah. No,
You
they
know,
don't
you
have
go to that one in
there.
Sanford. They got the bundle on that one. You should go
Well,
on there.
if you're in jail, you got to get Samuel L. Jackson on him.
You got to love the fact
I was
that
gonna kill him.
that Phil understands. Like, no, that's available at Sanford
Yeah, it's all at
McDonald's.
Sanford. That's perfect.
If you go to Sanford McDonald's, you get the cheeseburger
Mention my
bundle.
name, they'll give it to you
If
every
you
time.
Say, hey, I know Phil, and you're good to go.
All right, we got listener of the week.
Uh-oh. Oh, God. You have a listener of the week?
Yes, listener of the week is Garrett Robinson from How About That Cigar. Today is Garrett's birthday.
Like, oh, no.
Yes, and oh no, it is his birthday.
Oh, no.
So he is the listener of the week. If he,
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday,
happy birthday, Garrett.
Garrett.
Time this comes out, your birthday will have passed. I hope it was a wonderful day.
He's a Don Dorteo.
Yes, he is now, but he still does How About That Cigar.
How about that Don Dorteo?
You know who they're having on tonight?
Who? Matt Tobacco?
Yeah,
Yeah, I saw that.
and they're going to talk about his show.
Hey, that's nice.
We would like to come on and talk about our show. Anybody who wants to have us.
They have me on all the time.
Yeah, but you don't talk about but you're not on just to talk about the show.
Oh. Well, Developing Palace talked about our Patreon and all this other stuff.
Well, yes, but that wasn't the only reason you were on. You were on for your cigar.
I'm
knowledge.
otherworldly.
I know, but
I carry,
mean,
I'm a lot of hats.
Yeah, Naruto.
Very many hats.
a lot of hats.
A lot of hats, like the one you threw on the ground.
You got it fell. You got a shop of the week. I can't put it on the damn table.
Oh, shop of the week.
I don't have a shop of the week.
Like,
this week.
oh, no.
Come on, come on.
Oh, shop of the week.
Come on.
The one time he's put camera 3 on today now.
I don't have a shop.
We're gonna put him back out there. He did so much better out there.
Shop of the week, Celery City.
Camera's been moving the whole
Celery
time.
City Cigars. No, it hasn't, because you've been looking this way.
Gong. Gong.
Jimmy D's and Celery City Cigars, shop of the week. Make sure when you're in Sanford after you get your cheeseburger bundle, you go by and see Jimmy at Celery City, and get 2 because Jimmy likes a cheeseburger. That way, Jimmy can get one
He
too.
loves a good cheeseburger.
Yeah, he make you a nice what are the cocktails called? Craft cocktail to go with your cheeseburger.
Craft cocktail.
Summer's come up. He's gonna have that cucumber thing.
Oh,
I don't like cucumbers.
very refreshing.
Best part of a cucumber tastes like the worst part of a watermelon.
Oh, God.
That and carrots, bottom of the list.
So angry.
I don't like carrots or cucumbers.
So angry.
They're disgusting.
All right. Well,
Hey,
we got
make anything
Patreon.
else?
No, so much for not being an hour.
Yeah, it's definitely
You
not.
can't help it, Michael. I am programmed to do an hour show. I can only do hours.
Well, it's
You gotta
57 minutes. You're good.
Well, we got all these interviews coming up. So, hey, don't forget to check out, support the Patreon.
Yeah, we're going to do
We're
the
gonna do the
Patreon. But
diesel.
make sure you stay tuned after this to see an exclusive interview with Justin Andrews and Matt Booth
Yes.
It was good.
from STG.
It's good.
A lot of talking over each
A
other.
lot
It's
of talking
fantastic.
over each other. We're having our own conversation here.
bunch-
You guys are
bunch-
talking something out
It's
there.
like a bunch of
And then
alphas just trying
You
to
and
run
him
this- run
talk.
shit.
Me and him talk.
58.
But Justin says who's buying next, so stay tuned.
Yeah. All right.
All right, thank you very much.
Whoa,
For the
you
love of
mean
Christ.
Vagina.
Yes. 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 Thank
Jesus
you for
Christ.
clarifying.
Sorry, it's help.
We've been
Wow,
recording
thank
this
you.
whole time.
I know.
We get what we pay for.
Are we recording?
Why were
now?
we not recording that?
Still
Yeah, I've
don't
been
have
before.
anything to drink.
Okay, we're going.
Yeah.
Are you not? You're
What kind of
recording
show
now.
is this?
Yeah.
Is this live?
This is live.
Look,
Fucking
So,
live.
yeah.
we waited.
Bill
we,
W.
were-
meeting.
we waited an hour and a half for you.
I can't believe you did it.
He's worth the wait.
The
He's worth the wait.
Definitely
the,
not.
the vice president of STG,
He had a meeting?
the prince, the
What's the
prince of SG,
what's the name of that meeting?
STDs, whatever the fuck.
He had a meeting to go to.
Oh, it's the
optimization of
the
new
process
product.
analysis of lead optimization
Right.
meeting.
I should have never shared
You
that.
should have never. This
Never.
is. It becomes weaponized
I knew
against
better.
you. Yeah.
I knew better.
But then it also becomes fodder for a nice
It's
conversation.
good. It's good podcast
It's
material.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we also talk about the fact that fuck? I just lost my train of thought.
Oh
That-
dear.
I'll work on this.
You work out. You work out one arm.
that I received a text message of almost your complete number from one of our listeners.
No.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, we did.
He's 2 digits out. He's 2 digits out.
Oh, geez.
So we have Justin Andrews.
That's
the,
interesting.
The CEO, the head poobah of STG in the house, and then Matt.
I'm his butler. I buttle him.
Yeah. So how long have you guys been dating now? How long is?
Well, it's been a minute.
I know the only reason I was invited here
Yes.
is because he's here. So you
Well,
can save the flat.
I felt
said
this.
he would
I
get
felt
in
like I was
trouble.
As a
invited
matter of
because he was
fact, I think this is how this is pitched to me. It was like Matt will be here. Matt will be doing an interview. Matt will be having an event. If you want to show up, that's fine. But just know this isn't about you.
Look,
pretty almost
you know,
word for word.
Hey, I saw the promo material. It
I
looked
don't
like-
want to tell you that you're wrong, but
Matt
you
said if we
know,
didn't invite you, he gets in trouble.
I would say, yeah. He's like, oh, it's like, please include
Please
Justin.
kiss Justin's ass a lot
listen,
because
can
I'm going to get in trouble.
we need to get more diesel in the shop. Can you please?
Actually, it'd be the other way around.
Please
I
include-
feel like Chris would be like, really? Both of you had to be there? Like one of you couldn't have done this?
but I feel like
Mm-hmm.
you guys have been dating long enough because when he called you at TPE, you didn't answer.
I did not.
You did not.
He didn't.
answer. You know, where it was just. I mean, if you just went back just a year prior, you were like the
He might
photo,
have.
Chase him
photos of
around.
Matt
Chase him around with the
Booth.
camera.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen Matt? Where's Matt? I can't find Matt.
You give him too much. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's it. Now he's like.
I've gotten too
We're
close.
past the
Now
honeymoon
you're like.
stage.
Now you're his side piece or some shit. He's like-
Unbelievable.
He was, I don't even
Now
know
it's
who he was.
Alec and Bradley.
Who was he talking to that was fucking way more important than you?
Alec
Who
and,
was-
it was Alec and Bradley.
Alec and Bradley?
Yeah, Alec and Bradley.
It was Alec and Bradley.
Yeah, so both of them.
Together?
Because they were both there.
They're both there, right?
That's
Yeah.
right.
Do they have your credit card now, or do they have someone else's? How'd that work? You know,
I'm sure they have their own.
did they move in with you at all, or they
Not
own
yet.
part of a deed
Not-
of your home?
Not yet. I'll be working for.
They're just doing weekends.
You'll be you'll be working
Oh,
for.
absolutely.
Is that how that works?
I'm already prepared.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Is there a meeting for that?
It's coming up.
Is the Justin
will be
works for Alec
17.
Bradley meeting?
There'll be 17 meetings.
My name is always on the chopping block whenever there's an acquisition. Always.
Really?
We can acquire a machine-rolled cigarette company from Europe, and it's like, well, if we got to trim the fat.
Yeah,
We gotta come back a
it's
little
called
bit.
it's called fuel the growth,
Yeah,
sir.
that's
If we
right.
have to fuel the growth,
There's always Justin we could get rid of.
there's always Justin.
Somehow I don't buy that.
You know what's
I
really
think he's
kind
a
of.
critical member of their
I think
organization.
I think so too. I feel
Yeah.
like he's moved up the ladder
for sure.
relatively quickly.
Yeah.
You know, so much to a point where he's just kind of like, I don't really fucking have time for you guys.
Right.
You know what I
I'm
mean?
not taking your calls.
Whereas
right?
Little
before,
flossy.
yeah, before it was,
Like, please get my bars into your shop.
yeah, he's like, come on, let's go. I'm very excited.
Which was the last time you guys had me.
Yeah.
Because I showed up with a bar.
yeah,
The
you
only
should've-
time you've had me
Yeah.
prior to
Right.
today.
You want to know why? Because you don't answer my calls.
'Cause you-
It's a two-way street, Justin. It's a
Jesus.
two-way. It's
You
not.
know-
Listen, you should have a meeting about the meetings. You know, and revise when the meetings actually occur instead of it being Monday through Friday. Maybe just the one day, like Wednesday.
I would say Monday is the worst day to call me, but that'd be a lie. It's
It's every day.
it's really
It's every day.
Tuesdays,
Every day.
Wednesdays. I mean, yeah, it's
Yeah, I get it. I understand.
it's a lot of fun.
understand.
It's a lot of fun.
But you know,
It's very restricted.
success has its prices, I guess, right?
Let's not get carried away with success.
Success.
The word success. The
He
use
gets,
of it.
but he's a check. He's like salary.
Oh, that's true.
You know what I,
I
mean?
suppose. Is
I like
that
how you say that like it's a bad thing. You're like,
No, that's a great thing. I'm
like he sold out.
no. As a business owner, I'm jealous. I'm gonna tell you right now, because there's,
Somebody else gets the salary around here too.
I know, but I really like him.
damn?
And he has a helicopter. He has the helicopter,
Yeah,
too.
the Gaddafi Gold
Right?
helicopter.
Oh, that's right.
You know the one.
helicopter. That's right.
Yeah.
It's the only way I travel,
Are you gonna get a helicopter?
and not the
No
one
helicopter.
that
Does Alec and
spends the
Bradley
winter
get
on
two
your face.
helicopters, or do they have to share?
I think
Yeah. Is it one helicopter or is it two?
You know,
It's a
I-
two-seater.
I've done a lot of these
Two-seater. Two-seater.
over my Matt. I feel like this would be the one show that they use as an example. Like, see, this is on this show.
what
This is
not
why
to
they
do.
can't be.
This is why you shouldn't have said that.
This is.
Oh, it's definitely our show.
And I've never had that thought before.
Yeah.
until
Okay,
coming
well,
on
look,
here.
I
what,
trust your
Justin?
spidey senses,
I'm
man.
glad that you're in the chair and you're realizing it now. You know what I mean?
This is
Like-
the example.
I mean,
this is
it's,
the type of shit that we
you know,
can't do.
This is when you go to HR. This is the video they
Yeah.
show.
So there's a
Oh,
clip
how
here.
tight would that be if this was the video? It ended up being this video. Oh my God!
So we have a clip here. Are you talking about the helicopter that you don't have? When we have some questions.
This is an aspirational moment.
Yeah. So you're upset that there's no drink. Let's talk about that. You
I'm
know.
a little thirsty.
like what type of thirst do you have, sir? Like,
Something
Palmer's got a Diet Coke.
of the adult
Do-
variety.
You did. When
of
did
the
yours
adult
go?
variety.
I mean, it's, what
I
what
felt
time
like
is
it
it?
was,
It's like 5:30 on
too
a
close to the
Friday.
front.
Blocking.
Did you
things here.
did you fly in today?
I did.
From where? Where are you from?
I
What difference does
were
that
you in the
make?
Carolinas today?
North
What
Carolina.
Okay. Okay.
I did.
So
I
that's
flew in today.
That's like
just for
it's like
you.
a 2-hour flight.
Shit. 2 hours.
Yeah.
Well, I had to take 2 flights to get here. So I had to
That's-
fly from my shitty little regional airport, which took an hour and a half.
I feel really bad for you. That's what happens when you fly Delta. You know what? You need to call STG and they need to fuel up the plane for you.
We used to have a plane.
and now it's gone.
No more.
It fueled the growth.
They
We
spent all
bought
that
Room
money.
101.
And then Alec and Bradley, they had to sell the airplane.
That should have been the headline. Oh, STG acquires Alec Bradley, sells plane.
Right.
It's hard out there.
We can't have it all. We can't have Room
No.
101,
Right.
Bradley, and Alec,
Right.
and a plane.
Do you think you're gonna get Alec and Bradley?
I mean,
I feel like you're only getting one.
Dun dun dun.
I don't know. I thought they were like a package.
It's a twofer?
They're brothers.
That's a twofer.
Yeah.
But I thought one brother liked it, and the
Company's
other
called
brother.
Alec Bradley Cigar.
But I thought only one brother was like in, and the other brother was like not so much cigar.
I would have no idea. They both seem pretty into me.
Seems
when
like
I met
something.
them.
Seems like something he would have checked into before they bought him.
You think so? Do you think he would have checked in?
Oh, he probably a meeting.
I like
a meeting.
You know what? I like the fact that Justin feels like he's nervous. I could see it. You know what I mean? Like Jesus.
I'm just a little jet lag, I think.
You think so?
Yeah.
And
If I
Me
had,
too.
if I had
Me too.
something to
North
drink, I
Carolina.
might loosen up a little bit.
Oh.
Who knows?
Jeez.
Man.
I like you.
Get him a
tight.
beer out of the fridge.
I like you.
You
tight.
want
Please.
There's
There's
all
all-
these
we have-
beer signs
do you have?
everywhere in the
We have
parking
beer
lot.
signs.
Yeah, they're just taunting you with that. It's
Yeah.
not
No, that's
actually.
Yeah, it's the natty ice at the gas
Yeah.
station.
I mean, you got your protein shake,
This is coffee.
Diet Coke.
This is coffee.
Nothing for you either.
I had a little.
What
doubt.
kind of
I had-
hospitality is
something.
this?
it's,
We fly here. We come all the way to Florida. I've never even heard of Deltona, Florida before.
Yeah, me
We're
neither.
here.
You're telling me, pal.
Does he not know we're the #1 cigar podcast?
You know what was really kind of funny is Justin texted me on the way as he was coming over here. He said,
Right.
"What's the store address?
Oh,
What's the store address?"
that's nice.
So then I wrote, "You don't have Waze, Google Maps,
Right, you can't put it in?
fucking anything, the internet. Why? What's going on here?
I was
there
trying.
you go.
I was-
Look,
I was-
low
I was
carb free.
trying.
Man,
I was
keeping
trying
you
to
lean.
be
Thinning, very thinning.
efficient. I was texting you while I was waiting in line at the rental car company.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was like, that way, if you text it to me, I just plug it in and go.
All right. Well, now
And also, I didn't remember the name of your cigar store either.
I appreciate
couldn't
that.
Google
I
it.
have more questions. I have more questions.
I
Why-
googled Deltona Cigar Store.
Yeah. And then like 3 other ones came up. I get it.
Didn't work.
You're telling me, pal. So, why are you waiting in line at a car rental? You don't just walk in and just take the car and go?
Typically, no, I always wait in line.
Why?
Just,
Who?
Yeah, they got that whole
They're-
premier
you're
member
right.
shit,
Yeah.
right?
Premier,
Who do you
Emerald.
use? Avis?
Yeah. What the
Who do
fuck?
you use?
What the?
I did
Rain-
use Avis.
did you-
Oh
Avis?
my
How did I know
god.
I could. What?
It's the only one
See-
without the
see, here's the
executive.
How did I know?
Everything I say somehow gets used against me.
Okay.
So if I were to say that I typically rent from Hertz, which is where I can skip the line.
Yeah.
But our wonderful travel agency now has some issue with Hertz, so they're not on the list. So I had to go to Avis.
National, bro. National.
Politics.
Yeah.
Politics.
I've been loyal, committed to Hertz for all these years.
Yeah.
Avis, never rented from them. So I had to go stand in line with everybody else. It was depressing.
Cramping
It's
his
kind of like
style.
when I had to walk past you in the airplane.
Oh, because
when you were
when he was
the-
in first class.
He was in the bougie. I was like, trade seats with me, and he wouldn't. I thought. I felt like he thought
If
about
anyone
it.
from
Oh, he
SCG is listening, that was a joke. I was in coach.
So I mean,
I only ever fly coach.
I'm not gonna lie. Flying the plane is pretty impressive, Justin. I mean, they just let you in there, or was that
It's in the
additional?
jump seat, the third seat. It's always his.
Yeah.
Good times. Good times.
Good time. We waited for you.
I'm not regretting this at all. I was
No, not even yet. You have no idea.
Yeah, we're just getting
driving.
started.
Just getting warmed up.
It's only
Yeah.
30 minutes. Don't worry. It'll be
Good
fine.
Lord.
We'll be quick.
This
we'll
is
be
just
in and out. You'll get a
diddling the
towel.
bean of
We'll be
conversation.
fine.
Oh my God, is there a light effect?
Yes.
Man, I love what you've
we
done
have-
with this
We
place,
have
man.
uplights. Yes.
This is the shit.
Matt's just trying to save you this whole
No,
time.
no, no,
He-
no,
yeah,
no, no.
distract
He's
up a
like,
little bit.
Like
lights.
Justin's over here. Let's talk about the lights.
He's like,
Look
ooh,
at the
lights,
pretty
lights,
lights.
lights.
Look at the-
Oh,
No, I
that's
just
nice.
know that
Because
they
those
like
idiots will get
flared up a
distracted.
little bit.
So what'd you get for the rental? Was it Focus?
Convertible.
Actually, Dodge Ram 1500.
Oh, a truck.
Okay.
Oh, a truck.
Okay.
I think I was supposed to get a
Well.
Corolla, and the Ram was all they had left.
Oh, that worked out well.
They're like, this dude's way too fat for a Corolla.
Oh.
Here's-
Well,
here's the
you
truck.
had like your southern twang, like, oh, ooh, truck. Yes, let's get him in the truck.
You got a
I know a
truck
truck
can
man
buy
when I
for-
see him,
Uh,
buddy. You're a truck.
Sir, you come with us. Right.
That's it.
There you go.
Howdy.
Okay.
We have my esteemed colleague in the room.
We
Do
do.
we want to shout him out?
Good, please.
Go, please.
Johnny Nomad?
Johnny, I call him Uncle Johnny. I thought you called him Uncle Johnny as well.
No, I don't. I call him. I call him Johnny.
I have
Oh, he
turned
calls
him
him
into
living
Uncle
legend.
Johnny.
Uncle Johnny now. He's
Yeah.
he's a regular upstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He brought me coquito for Christmas.
He's wondering what the fuck is actually going on in here. That's what's going on. In
It
his
is
mind.
valuable cigar information. That's what's going on, Johnny.
We're
For sure.
reporting, so
Yeah.
Coop does not get
It's-
all butthurt.
It's high. It's highly intellectual property that's going down. Well, why? Well, you're not mad at Coop? You like Coop?
I love Coop.
Yeah, you better say that shit.
I love Coop.
You get a fucking 60
I've known
review.
Coop. Coop was like the first person I met in the
He's the
business.
godfather of the
That's
cigar.
I met him very early on too, man. I met him at my first show.
We're two North Carolina boys.
Oh, there you go.
Now I don't think Coop likes me as much as I like him sometimes. But
Coop is.
Well, you probably say that about most people.
yeah,
Coop doesn't have time for a lot of us, you know.
Coop is hot. He's a little sensitive.
He's a big deal.
Oh, he's very
He is.
sensitive.
very
You
sensitive.
don't want to.
sensitive.
You don't want to hurt his feelings.
No.
No, he needs. It's good to give Coop a hug when you see him. You know.
Yeah.
Like an extended one.
He's gonna
Yeah,
be
like a
like-
little. Yeah.
he's gonna be at the
like
Great
go
Smoke.
in.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Coverage,
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
reporting.
There we go.
No, he was in Boca this morning.
Oh, group hug.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Him and Ben.
Are you going to be at the Great Smoke,
I will be.
peddling the diesel goods?
No Diesel. Sancho Panza.
Sancho Panza. Why not diesel?
I don't think Abe carries Diesel. I don't
The
think
fuck,
he carries
Abe?
my
Yeah,
stuff.
what the fuck is that?
What's
about?
going on with that?
What the fuck is that
Some
about?
pressure.
What is
He's
that?
got Fred Rui sitting with him now. He doesn't carry.
It's gonna. It's hard to apply pressure during the Great Smoke. First of all, apparently he busted his knee somehow, so he's
Oh.
he's
Oh
hobbling.
no!
Oh, yeah, he's
I
hopping
didn't know
around.
that.
Yeah, there was a picture yesterday or today.
with ice on it.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
it's
man.
better than last year when his wife got into a car accident.
That's correct.
You know.
Oh,
so
that's right.
It's the curse of the Great Smoke.
It's the curse of the Great Smoke.
Yeah.
It's like the Madden cover. You know, if you
Well, if you're-
Or the Kardashian curse. You haven't heard of that one?
if you're a black male, don't marry them because you turn out fucking
Something's
crazy.
gonna happen.
And any type of athlete, your
Yeah.
career just
It
tanks.
hits the
Lamar
shitter.
Odom.
Well, I mean, heroin probably had something to do with that.
that's
But
true.
hey,
I
Yeah,
mean,
you
not to
can't
be
blame that
not to be
on
technical.
sex.
I
I feel
think
like
it was,
they probably
crack,
introduced it to heroin.
but I don't want to be
crack.
technical.
Yeah. Let's not. We don't fact check. on
They
this
are
show.
different.
What else? What else you got? Kanye.
Kanye.
He lost to Billy.
Who was the other kid? He played for the Sixers.
He wasn't
dated one of the girls.
but he wasn't good enough, anyways. What was his name?
He was a lottery
Wasn't
pick.
there-
Oh,
oh.
no, Tristan. Tristan played
He wasn't
for the Cavs.
He wasn't qualified.
No, but one of the
There was
the
a white
kids
guy
dated
that was married
Played for the
to.
Clippers.
That was a
someone-
moment of weakness for one of the
Yes.
Kardashians. Come on.
Yeah.
Well,
Power
I know.
forward. Yes.
Yeah, but he was an athlete too, though.
Yep.
You don't hear anything
He
about
was
him
like
anymore.
a 20. He was a double
Was
double
he an
machine,
athlete?
and then he was out of the league. Boom.
Yeah, that's it.
What was his name? I can't remember.
I can picture his face.
Insignificant was what his name is.
Right. Yeah,
It's a
evidently.
curse.
Curse.
Yeah. Do you root for the Mets? Because that was speaking of
I
curses.
do not root for the Mets. God no.
I don't know anything about baseball, but my Instagram was fucking filled with everybody losing their shit about this Edwin Garcia
He
guy.
did. He was cheering the Dominican. I think it was Dominican was playing Puerto Rico,
Okay.
and they won. And he tore his patella tendon celebrating. And I think Hector Alfonso
That's heavy celebration.
punched a hole in the wall when that happened. The Mets are definitely cursed, which I love.
But you used to be a baseball guy, right?
I did, but not a Mets fan.
Sports are
Who
tight.
do you root for?
Braves.
The Atlanta Braves. Okay.
Yeah. So
The
Mets
Phil is over there giving you tomahawks. Very excited.
the Mets could lose every
We live
game.
in Florida, bro.
Chris Humphreys.
Marlins.
Chris Humphreys. Yes. That's the guy.
Is Boots fact checking right now?
That's
Is that
Phil.
what you're
That's not.
doing?
That's not
Phil.
Chris.
Phil.
That's
Phil.
Phil's,
That's
Boots.
Phil.
Boots is dead.
Boots.
Phil.
Who's dead?
Phil.
He's
Phil does the
resurrected
show.
during the Patreon show.
Sorry, Phil.
It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem.
I redact.
So what were you saying? Sorry about baseball. What?
I lost my train of thought. No idea.
There's this whole
Don't mind
Phil
me. I'm just
controversy.
enjoying my
Take another swig of that
Michelob Ultra.
of that low
Memory
carb
juice.
low carb
They're 5 carbs,
deliciousness.
Vitamin B.
62 calories.
That's a regular size can. You're just a very large
Yeah,
man.
that's actually a 32 ounce.
I'm drinking light beer.
So
now I feel bad. I'm drinking by myself.
No.
Really?
You should
No,
feel bad.
No.
You
No,
demanded a
no,
drink.
Don't
You
get
know?
no drinks with
How
me.
can we make him happy? He demanded a
I'll
drink. We
drink
got
with
him a
you.
drink,
Don't
and now he's complaining he's drinking.
that's why he's the
point.
prince of STG. Yeah,
Fair point.
See how that works?
Fair point.
Meetings involved and everything.
Right.
It's crazy.
So,
He demands meetings.
So
and he's in the
Mike-
meeting,
Yeah,
and he
tell
complains
me.
about meetings.
Yes,
Please.
yes, Matthew.
what's going on in Cigarlandia? Like, what's the scuttlebutt? Like, what do we hear about
in
these
the
days?
Cigarlandia.
Yeah.
I mean, for me personally, the website's been down for a week, and I've been losing my fucking
Yeah,
mind.
fuck that.
Yeah, that's
I feel that for you.
brutal.
Yeah.
Brutal.
No good, man. I'm sorry.
You know, nothing. And I'm gonna get flooded with more of these after I say this, but nothing worse than someone saying, "Hey, you know your website's down." I'm like, fuck,
I'm
yeah.
starting to get the messages.
Just
now, too.
hey, well, you're the owner. You should
Well,
know.
Well, yeah.
Make sure to call in and inform the staff.
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
Well,
Call the
please.
shop.
I'm like,
Call the
hey,
shop,
Call.
though.
Yeah.
You know-
Call. Don't email. Call.
what's crazy though is like everybody's trained. People have their ways. They're gonna order a specific way. If it's online, or if they call in, or if they text, or Facebook message, everybody does it differently, right? So the people that order online, they reach out And I say, hey, your shit's down. I'm like, yeah. What do you need? I'll take care of it. Like, no, it's okay.
No, we'll wait.
I was just, I'm like, fuck. You're gonna wait for what? Don't wait.
Yeah.
The bills are still due. God damn it.
Unacceptable.
And then we just took on new cigars, and now they're sitting in a box. That drives me nuts. So that's what's going on in Cigarlandia.
Okay.
And then Abe is, he's going to have his leg severed, and he's going to get a peg. He's going to be peg leg Abe. Other than that,
Damn.
we have Simple Fool, the Fool's Fool, the Fool Loves the D Fool. I mean, there's like there's several Fools. At
Fool
this
Loves
point.
the D?
Yeah.
Is that one of them?
Yeah, that's the next. You didn't hear
The
about
Fool
that?
Loves the D?
Yeah, that was the halfway
Whoa.
release.
That's the end of the trilogy.
Yeah, that's the Corona Gorda.
Third and
Yeah.
final one.
Oh, the big one.
Yeah. No, small. It's 5.5 by
Oh,
46.
Corona Gorda.
Yeah. 5.5 by 46. Right?
Whatever you say. 6 by 46.
I actually
It's nice to watch them.
I fucked up.
It's nice.
Watch them go at each other over there.
Look at them.
Be honest.
Look at
I
them.
love you.
That's probably the
love
first
you.
diesel you've brought in what? 5 years?
No, we
gonna
always
be
get
okay. It's gonna
the
be okay.
mother's soup thing or whatever that is.
Yeah, we got
I guess.
the mother soup
We get
every,
the mother's soup thing.
every month.
The Sunday gravy.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, that.
It came with the
Nice.
pot.
Yeah, we still have the pot upstairs.
Yeah,
Did they
pot's
come with a
pretty
pot?
cool.
There's
Free
a pot?
it came
You
with
get the
a free,
pot for free.
a free
Oh,
half
my.
a pot. You can't
What's
cook
it made? Is it? It's
Plastic.
like toxic. You
No,
can't
it's
cook in it. Oh, it's a
plastic.
plastic pot.
Yeah.
No, it's not a real
Like
pot.
Halloween candy.
But you know what was weird? Like one of them didn't fit.
No,
I told you about that. Yeah,
that's impossible.
I'm
Yeah,
telling you.
the box was too wide or something.
Yeah, it was weird.
Get out of here.
I swear
Maybe
to God.
he probably sent us
Scouts
the-
honor.
We got the defective pot.
Maybe.
did.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
we got the
so we got the
irregular pot.
We got the you don't order enough diesel.
When the
so-
order came through, I was like, this has got to be
Wait,
a
wait, wait.
mistake.
Right. Where's that fucked up one?
They
Send that
don't-
to
they don't
them.
care.
Send that to Cigar House. Fuck those guys.
You know what? At least you didn't complain about it.
No,
I think he's complaining
Ah,
about
we
it right
didn't
now.
tell them anyway.
Well, I mean,
so-
now it's fine, but I had a retailer complain to me about the quality of the pot. And so I was like, you mean
Oh.
the free pot that came
Right.
along
Yeah.
Right.
with the order of the 10 cigars you get
Yeah.
for $50.
Yeah, it
He's
really
like, yeah,
doesn't
this
make
pot is-
sense.
This pot is cheap.
No, I'm not the type of guy, to be honest, that will fucking complain. I will tell you when something is wrong, just so that you know, right? If let's say you painted something, and I'm like, dude, this cigar's it's coming off on my lips, or if or if packaging didn't fit, I'd be like, hey, the packaging doesn't fit, but it's not like the end of the fucking world here. You know what I mean? If the entire batch of cigars were plugged, I'd be like, dude, I don't know what happened.
Fair.
And I still wouldn't be, hey, I need free shit for this, or whatever the case may be. I'd probably just fucking eat it. But I would say, hey, just a heads up, whatever the fucking pairs are you got on this set, you need to fucking
Switch it.
somebody is banging somebody else, or somebody is mad because they're just jamming shit in just to get by. But other than that, unless you try and deliberately fuck me, then I'll be like, okay, now we have a problem.
I want a room like this in my house.
You have threatened several times to do a podcast.
I would like to do one,
Yeah.
but I want to somehow
This
do
is-
it. That's why I just come here and do it.
This is a year later.
This is once a year.
Yeah, well, it's nice. We have a nice conversation when I come.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
You can come on anytime if you want to just call in. You just call in and say, you have
I will.
something. If you have something, yeah, I don't think you will, though.
I always have some shit to say.
I know.
Obviously, we have some great conversations.
We do.
Yeah,
They should just be recorded.
I think.
Mm-hmm.
That's not my permission in advance to record me every time we speak.
It's
Oh, yeah,
not?
it was.
No,
That felt
that's
like
not.
it
no,
felt like
no,
permission.
no.
Phil,
I was-
mark that.
I was saying hypothetically.
I would just love for you to call in every Monday at 3 o'clock so they'll stop calling me. That would be just perfect.
Is that EST?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I can schedule that.
Yeah,
That's way early.
It'd be
for
a
that.
nice,
It's
yeah.
way
Yeah,
early.
you have- midday.
You wake up, you have some breakfast, take the kid.
Little midday chat.
Yeah.
You could do that.
It'd be fucking fantastic.
Stroll around my home office.
Yeah.
Jave at you for a while. Yeah, I do. I pace back and forth.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So what do you have news coming out? I think it's fun and exciting. What are you doing?
No,
What are you doing? What are we doing?
Nothing really. It's
Nothing?
not-
No.
Oh shit! No, we got Daruma coming out, right?
Yeah.
The new Daruma. Daruma will live again.
Yeah.
And later this year, we're going to have some more very exciting releases that
Yeah.
are going to be tantalizing.
Simple Fool.
The fool likes
a
the
little
D.
more
What-
creative
likes
than
the
that.
fool
Fool
likes
likes
the
the
D?
D. Is
Yeah.
that the?
Oh,
yeah.
that'd be nice.
Yeah. That's going to be the Room 101 collab.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I fucked up the name of the fool on the site because one is, what is it? Stubborn Fool, one's Fool's Errand or something.
So the Jesus,
One is, I think,
Fool
one is
SMF.
Fool's Errand.
it's Mama's Soup or
Mama
Whatever.
Soup.
Mama Soup.
Mom's
Yeah.
soup.
Mom's
yeah.
Soup.
The brand
Mom's
is Fool's
spaghetti.
Errand.
Okay.
Last year was Stubborn Fool.
Gotcha.
This year is Simple Fool.
Uh-huh.
And there's like a
Okay.
video game thing.
There
in
is
it?
there is a game
What,
connected to it. If you scan the code,
right?
you go to the website,
Look at
you
you.
play the game.
Yeah.
and
See,
if
we
you,
know.
If you complete the game, you enter to win some pretty cool prizes.
Like a Jeep or something, or
a G-Wagon.
a Jeep. Ooh, I like that.
Absolutely.
Very nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's slightly better than
Like a-
Placencia.
It's
Yeah,
like a-
better than the Porsche.
It's Matt's used
oh,
G-Wagon.
Matt's G-Wagon.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like a Power Wheel? It's my Power Wheel. G-Wagon.
Well, what was he gonna do with it at this point? You know what I mean?
Right, he's got the helicopter.
I got the
He's only
helicopter.
got
He's got the
three
helicopter.
of them. I mean,
I'm like, this
how many
isn't even
G-Wagons
gold
do you
anymore. I
need?
mean, what the fuck am I supposed to do? with
This
this? I can't ride on
This
this.
isn't even gold anymore.
You know?
Are you gonna come out with another fool?
I am.
Yeah. Is it also gonna be integrated with the video game?
More than likely.
Listen, I'm gonna break your
They're
balls.
just going with it. They have a
day.
thing, and they're just going to go with it,
tell
like
you-
the pod.
Wait,
I'm
you
trying to see if I can connect him to this full thing at some point.
You don't think
The
that
King's Fool.
I
Look at the
take
King's
Beefy fool.
You don't think that I don't take fucking the level of abuse? Tell me the name of my brand. I guarantee you'll get it wrong.
Well, I've always mispronounced it.
There you go.
It's Palestani.
No.
No.
See? So
That's
here,
Jack Tarano's fault because
So-
he used to say Palestani.
Is it Postania?
it is supposed
Oh,
to.
shit. I think that's
You
the
know-
first time I've ever said that.
My,
Is
Chi-
it post?
my Chinese
how-
exchange student saw it yesterday. and she read it correctly
Postania.
the first time.
Postania.
I've never heard it before.
It's the second time I've said it.
Of course, somebody with the last name. How do they tell
Reading
me?
Rainbow.
Step on cabbage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Comes out with a brand that you can't pronounce.
I mean, I
Say,
put the phonetic spelling on the fucking box.
What is what is
You know
with
what I
all
mean?
these gringos launching brands that you can't pronounce?
You know,
I don't know.
it's the key to success. Namakubi.
Yeah.
Took
Michael,
people 7
tighten
years
this-
to be able to
tighten
pronounce
this
that.
corner and it won't keep
I mean,
raising.
I adjust it as I move.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was slightly going up.
No, I move it. If I stand up, I fucking aim it.
It moves with him.
Yeah,
it,
I mean-
it shadows his motions.
I mean,
He's always wanted the helmet with
Yes.
the
Oh, I like
thing,
that.
but-
helmet's nice.
like the Hilo pilot helmet,
Yeah.
the
Right,
turn
yeah.
the cans.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
nice.
he's always wanted
We
one
need
of those.
that. I want that.
Tatuaji's very successful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard good things about that one.
Very good. Right.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Ain't too bad.
And
So-
the Freud agape. Those
So,
are good too.
the Florida Gabe is very good.
Those are very good.
Yeah, yeah.
The
I mean,
Gape.
yeah, a Gabe.
Agape.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, yeah.
That's amazing.
Those are good.
I saw. I was like, get out, man.
Yeah,
I mean, endless fun.
$35 or something like that, right?
Yeah, it gapes you.
Yeah,
Right.
Price gaping.
Price gaping.
Yeah.
Plenty of room. Makes a lot of room.
Yeah, okay.
kind of like the September or whatever the fuck.
Right.
L September.
L September.
Oh, you can only smoke that one month out of the year. I heard.
Well, it's my birthday month, so
Yeah.
that's the best time to do it.
Oh, perfect. So what's the next fool?
Speaking of gaping,
Yeah. Speaking of gaping, let Justin say something.
What's the next?
I haven't got that far yet.
you couldn't slide that in the process analysis for lead optimization meeting.
That's next week's meeting. Next week's meeting.
Hey, I mean, dude. At this point, I'm reasonable. You know, I see the checks that are coming out of STG. I'm fucking blue light
Apparently,
special.
we'll
over
buy
here.
anybody. these
Yeah, hey,
days.
you know what I mean?
whoa.
I felt like that was kind of a jab. towards you, man.
it's okay. It's okay.
It's
I
like-
get
Well,
it.
maybe it's because they already have you, so now everything else just
Yeah,
fodder.
well, now you're a
There we
client.
go. There we go. There we go.
Yeah,
Thanks,
well,
BDT.
Yeah, where do
I
you
got
go
you.
from Matt? It's everything's always a step down.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, so it needs somebody now with 3 names. He has Alec and Bradley, and now he needs a company with 3 names. He's
Well-
like trying to fill this little card he has.
You know what's kind of funny though?
Cigar bingo.
Honestly, I'm not fucking around. I know I did a lot of fucking around. You know, what is the end game for a company like that? It has to be a buyout. You know what I mean?
For
Any type of brand owner or, someone that doesn't have a factory,
oh yeah,
you have to have a buyout at some point. Otherwise, you just kind of ride along the entire fucking time.
Well, I mean, you don't have to do anything, but at a certain point, I mean, if you have to pull the levers every day into eternity,
Right.
at some point you don't pull them.
You have to have an end game. That's my
Yeah.
point.
Yeah, man.
Right? If you have no end game, then eventually the brand just dies and fucking fades away.
I believe that's correct.
I mean, I personally don't want to leave this for my kids. It's like, well, guess what? You're in the fucking cigar industry. Like,
Fuck no.
you know what I mean?
God.
Who the hell would want to do that? Generation
Abuse.
after generation. I love my kids. You know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I get it. Look, if it's a generational thing and, own the farm, own the
That's
factory,
different.
they grew up.
That
you
is a
know,
whole-
That's a completely different
Right.
scenario, and,
Right.
and that I understand completely. But not on the other side of it, man.
No. You got to have an end game.
Yeah. Agreed. Well, look, man. I mean, look, Davidoff was founded by Zeno Davidoff, right?
Mhm.
They bought that from him, and they carry it on into perpetuity, right?
They bought it.
They bought it.
So now Room 101 could continue for all of eternity.
Like the most beautiful Shanker sore, just never ending.
Never heals.
No, but so beautiful. I mean, you like to look at it, like you,
Right.
like you would put a little hat on it.
Oh, nice.
Dress it up. Give it Halloween costumes.
Oh.
So you just have the 2 events here, and
Yeah.
They didn't want to talk about that.
did you see the poster ad that I did for you?
We still could if you want.
I very much fancy that idea.
I can turn their
show you?
mics off. We can do whatever we
That
want.
would be
over here.
The one that we
Nice.
posted on Instagram?
No.
You should.
No, then I haven't.
Oh, I made one worse.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, what
Worse
happened?
than me making the face that I was making on the.
Fuzzadelic.
Bro, it fits the character, man. It's perfect. This was orchestrated.
And you planned this a long time ago. It was like you made me take that picture last year.
I
think.
didn't. I harvested that picture from Matt Wilson's
Matt
efforts.
Wilson.
that needs to be a sticker.
I think it does. It is already a shirt.
Like the Abe Roman
But
sticker.
yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, it needs to be it does need to be a sticker.
Did Matt name you?
I'll make you some
I've,
stickers.
I've never looked better.
Did he name you Fuzzy? What is it? Fuzzy Wuzzy? Fuzzy Delic? Fuzzy Delic?
Well, it's Fuzzadel. It's the names evolve.
It's evolved quite a
yeah,
bit.
it evolves.
Yeah.
This was my image. I put Justin Andrews really small under Matt Booth.
Beautiful.
And he like commented on it at first, was very aggressive towards me. It's like, you need to look closer at the poster so you can get the joke.
Oh, that's great.
Matt Booth and
I love it.
very small.
I love it.
But
you
you're
should
on
just
there.
put Matt Booth and guest like that. That would have been.
+1.
But then everybody would be greeting
Plus
Johnny
one.
at this point. Yeah. Like, oh, it's very nice to
Matt
meet
Booth
you.
and his
Uncle Johnny's
chauffeur.
back.
Yeah. All right. Well,
I'm just happy to be included.
we're happy to have you.
we wanted
we-
to
I
include
can-
it.
Justin, we
I
love
can
you.
tell you were planning on it.
We
I don't
love
have
you.
an ashtray. I don't have a coaster.
We
I
wait-
had
we
to
waited.
wait for
that
2
was on
beers.
the
We
other
did
side.
wait.
But he's a
I still
right-handed.
can't believe you waited for me. I feel honored.
Of course, man.
I really did.
Of course.
You're a big deal.
He said we had to.
He's a big deal.
Yeah. He's a big deal.
He's a big deal.
Very important man.
I mean, he
Buying and selling people like that every day.
yeah, he drove me home from Esteli to the airport.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, yeah. When they just
Did
kept
you get-
putting oil in the
Did you
car.
get
and-
pulled
yeah.
over
We
by
broke
somebody?
down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Kind of nerve wracking. Not gonna lie. I'm like, this could be the end.
Was
This is
Hector
what-
with us?
Hector was with
Hector
us.
was with-
I think Hector actually kind of got under the car and assessed the whole situation.
That was I remember. Holy shit! I forgot about that.
Yeah, I'm not qualified for any of that. I'm like,
I think you and me just sat there smoking.
yeah. I'm like, is there an Uber in,
Like everything
in
will be
Nicaragua?
fine.
Right.
Everything will be fine.
That's usually when they get you, though.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
cartel.
No, they swoop
Oh,
in.
good. Here comes the cartel AAA. That's
the,
nice.
the
I like that.
shotgun starts
They
showing
do.
up.
Yeah, they have AAA.
They would have taken my dirty laundry. Would have been terrible.
Terrible. I'd have taken you. Then that photo when you actually do podcast would be correct because it would be you as a hostage.
Me as a
When
hostage.
was that?
2 years. It had to be pre-COVID.
Oh, long before COVID.
Yeah,
it
so
was like
3,
2017.
4. We've known each other for a long time. Apparently.
Jesus Christ.
Did he answer the phone calls then, or
Yeah, he was. He
Yeah,
was
he
a
wasn't
little.
as
He
important
was a
then.
little bit lower on the totem pole at that point. He was just kind of
Yeah.
You know, he hadn't fired Jack Tarano yet.
For the first time.
oh, first time?
For
For the first time.
Yeah, first or second time. So that's why Hector was still in the car. You know.
Nice.
Jack
Jesus.
did come up to me at TP and he was like, if by chance you ever buy Espinosa or whatever company that I'm working for,
Right.
I'm going to get fired again. aren't I?" And I was like, absolutely.
Yeah, it's totally happening. Can we record the last one? We need video footage of the third.
When he said that, Eric
That's
was like,
cold,
you may
man.
not last that long.
Damn.
I could see Eric saying that.
And then I think Jack got punched in the head. Maybe.
I've been enjoying. You know what I've been doing? Like a little cheddar ferry. Like I'll go around it. Like I went to one of Robert Caldwell's business partners, and I said, they congratulated me, and I said, you know what, you're next. And they said, really? I said, no. No, you're not.
That's never gonna fucking happen.
You guys had Jack and Hector on recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Because I called him and he's like,
Dude,
yeah, we're on the way.
You know what's funny is we're kind of a big deal in the cigar media industry.
We've had a lot of people on lately.
Yeah.
Since the ratings came out, we're number one.
All of a sudden, people are like, "Oh
Everybody-
shit, these guys are they're number one." We
And who's been coming here?
consistently.
Yeah.
Justin.
Damn.
Facts.
It's.
I've been
obviously-
several
it's
times.
you, man. It's
I've
you.
been several times.
You have. You have.
Even before I knew this was like worth a fuck. Like the
right.
the
yeah,
ratings
you
thing.
invested. You invested.
Yeah, I was just
Yeah.
here
Got
for
in
the,
early.
the
Yeah.
good conversation.
Yeah. There. Yeah, we got a couple of day ones. You definitely qualify.
I support. It
100%.
was kind of a It was an overt ask, I think. Feeling needy to be validated in this conversation. I don't know.
Hey, you matter. man.
Thank you.
You matter.
Thank you. I was okay. Good.
And-
Okay, better.
Do you guys
Good.
like Justin and I to leave for a few minutes?
No.
Okay.
No, you can
give
watch.
you some
You can
space.
watch.
Yeah. we
I can watch. Oh,
You can
nice.
watch.
You always
Yeah.
need a cuck, bro. You know.
Oh, you
What
like
kind of fun is it? You know?
If nobody knows,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
I
Somebody's got to take
completely
pictures.
Understand.
I mean, we could set the record button, but it's just
Right.
not enough.
No.
We need,
Yeah, you need. I mean,
Awkwardness.
angles change,
Yeah.
bro.
Right.
Angles change.
Yeah, dude.
Somebody's got with the microphone.
Yeah.
bring it
Oh, yeah.
in.
We need
Oh, you got
correct
the boom
sound.
mic.
So,
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So
Cigar cuck.
It's funny that you bring up Jack because Jack actually drove up to see you at your event, the one event that you did here.
He did.
Yeah.
He did. That was really nice of him.
All right,
And
Jack, come on in.
And I feel like he's never let. I like that we've been on camera one, and I feel like that he has always brought that up to you.
He has.
Really?
Jack was doing events in Charlotte, North Carolina last year. And he was like, hey, I'll be
Taylor
in
Smoke,
Charlotte.
or-
Yeah, I think it was Taylor. He's like, I'll be in Charlotte Friday, Saturday. And I'm like, okay, cool, have fun. And he's like, you're not coming? I was like, dude, that's 5 hours away from here, 4 hours, whatever it is, 4.5 hours. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry. I only drove all the way to Deltona from Miami for your event. And I was like, shit.
Dude,
You're right.
he's really good at the whole guilt thing.
That
It really
road
is.
life.
He's a fucking pro.
He
He makes you feel bad.
He is good. He is good at that.
Yeah, he knows how to play that.
Yeah.
And
I
it's
get
like,
that.
and it's a super kind of passive aggressiveness.
It's a skill set.
Yeah.
I
Like,
get
no,
it.
that's cool. I do it for you, but it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Did you do it?
I did not.
Oh,
I am immune to guilt, apparently.
Oh.
Well, I do work for SD. Never mind.
See, I didn't do that one. So when that's the
To be fair,
highlight clip,
that was
had-
probably going to come up.
I had nothing to do with that one. All right, well, we can wrap this up.
How long have we been going over there, Phil?
32.
Oh,
Man, fucking
that was
like we
quick.
know what we're doing. It's
fades back, and
Yeah.
that's the game. It's just incredible.
you just go for 30. That's what it is.
I don't like the time suck that happens
Oh, my God.
on these things where they become, and God bless all of you for doing what you do. I love all of you. You know I do. But when they look like bleed into 2 hours, 3 hours,
4 hours.
Try breaking 4.
Yeah.
But I've imposed some limits. Like now, when I come on a show, I say, "Hey, man, no longer than an hour, max."
and that's where you're at.
And an hour is too long.
Yeah.
I mean, people lose interest, man.
Yeah.
Like they've already lost. 10 minutes they were done with us.
Yeah, so like,
Oh, well, we've just been doing inside jokes and
Yeah.
stuff between the four of us, so.
I mean, this is good shit. So you don't think so?
Well, I've had fun,
Yeah.
so.
I mean, do we want to say one thing?
Yeah, go
Is there
ahead.
anything that you want to put in? Or
Yeah. What do you want to
I've got nothing to report. Nothing. No.
What about Phil?
Oh,
You want to
good.
throw
This,
Phil in?
Phil, you want to
was-
say something, Phil? You got a question? When are you ever going to have these two guys together again
Yeah,
in the
this.
same room?
I mean,
Tell the PCA.
I mean, megalodons of the cigar industry.
Right.
When was the first time you guys met? How about that?
The first time you met, and did Justin get a picture?
I don't know if we got a pic. I wasn't really into the pics yet. It wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't as necessary as,
You think
as
This
it
it
was
is
like
today.
this was before Instagram and all that.
I want to
So
say, did we meet at the Seattle Cigar
Seattle
Festival?
Cigar Festival.
Is that where we met, or
That's
did we
where
meet in the South?
Shit.
in
Where did
Market?
we meet?
What were you doing then?
I think I was with Lou Rodriguez Cigars.
Oh,
Never heard of him.
no,
Well,
I
there you
have
go.
not.
It was either.
It sounds like the
I think that was
Roberto
the first time
Duran
we
of
hung out.
20
very,
years ago.
very similar.
Damn.
I think it was Seattle. And was that the only year they did
Yeah,
the
that was the
Seattle
first
Cigar
and only.
Festival?
Seattle and Honduras, one and done for Cigar Festival.
Yeah.
Had to be a fucking disaster then, right?
I mean, I don't think it was a disaster. It's just a very anti-tobacco atmosphere.
Right.
But the turnout
anti.
was insane.
Yeah, it was
though.
killer. Yeah,
Everybody was there too.
Mm-hmm.
So then why would you not do it again?
that's not up to us. That's up to the Cigar Festival gods. They're different than the cigar gods.
Are the people still in the
They're
industry
in the same
that,
office building.
that ran that? Or?
No, they were. You know what? I think it was a girl that used to put on like the tattoo conventions.
Yep. Yep.
And she was branching out into
That
the into
venue
the cigs.
was pretty nice.
Right by the
too.
Space Needle,
yeah.
man. It was cool.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That was a cool weekend.
It was cool.
You guys have dinner or something? Or
We did.
Yeah.
Had dinner. Went out a couple nights.
yeah.
Did
That
you
would've been
go to the
drink-
dinner with Glenn Loop?
I
Were you-
did.
Oh shit!
And it was
Oh man,
you, me,
Gin
we had to
martini
take,
neat,
Bill
Glen
Paley
Loop.
was there.
He was.
who paid? I want to know
That's
who paid.
right.
Who paid?
I don't recall.
Did you guys split the dip? But what the how the fuck does
No,
that work?
you and I
Did
didn't pay.
No. Okay.
Somebody else did.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
If Glenn Luke,
I don't
did.
remember a
If
lot
Glenn Luke
from that
did,
period.
That
of
would have
my
been
life, by the way.
drinking Matt back then. So.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
that was had definitely.
I was
drinking
off the hook.
Right.
Justin misses drinking Matt.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
I could bring him back.
I do.
Nice.
For limited, a limited engagement.
I could
do.
limit engagement, but I need like mobile IV. You know, I need
Oh,
the whole.
you need some prep.
Yeah. I need, I need care.
You have no idea. I
was fully activated.
I never thought me and Matt would be at Big Smoke together, working for the same company, PCA together, working for the same company.
Right.
And Matt's like, well, it's about 9:30. And
That's
I'm like,
right.
dude, it's like 5:30 your time. Like,
Yeah.
let's go
Yep.
out.
Time.
He's like,
It's bedtime.
well, let me go back to the room and just, just set some things up
Yeah,
real
hey,
quick.
listen.
And
The check changes things, bro.
Dude,
I'm in
big
bed.
fault, dude. Yeah,
You know what I mean? All right, I got to get some rest.
true.
Got to
me
get
to
my
look
beauty
good,
sleep.
I gotta look
Exhausted
good.
flying your helicopter around.
Right.
everywhere.
Yeah.
No, I don't fly that.
Yeah.
Someone else
Oh,
flies
he's
that.
got a pilot.
He's got
Come
a
on,
guy.
he's got a guy.
He's got a guy.
Yeah, man, come on.
Solid gold.
I wouldn't know.
I do trade out with the door gunner though, because
Oh,
it's part of my vernacular.
Right.
Yeah.
Like the old days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back in the day,
Flashbacks.
Right.
I always wanted to be a door gunner. The air wing guys get to do the door gunning. Like they don't put machine gunners in there.
No shit.
Yeah, the air wing guys do.
Why is that?
I don't know.
That's-
They don't want us to have any fun, obviously.
That's fucked up.
And, well, it's a missed opportunity, I guess.
Yeah. It's unfortunate.
I'd go back. I'd do it again.
Right now?
Not the whole thing, but I'd
Just the gunning.
Just
and the
shooting.
helicopter.
Yeah,
I am an air wingman. So, where is the minigun?
exactly.
Yeah. All right. Well, hey, we got an event to do.
We do.
I suppose.
One more
Yeah.
question. One more.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, Phil, go ahead.
Go ahead, Phil.
Justin, have you ever smoked a Postania?
I have.
Nice.
Actually, TPE last year, you guys gave me like a little Rothschild,
Maybe.
and I think I told you that was the best cigar I smoked that week.
That's not saying much, but thanks.
It was good. No, it was, and yeah, I remember.
When that's-
And am I correct in saying that
Just
there's a
go with it.
Connecticut version?
It's coming.
Oh yeah, they went to Connecticut.
Very
Do you have
exciting.
any?
Yeah.
Very exciting, man.
I don't have any.
Oh, I didn't have any.
I might have one.
Over
Uh-oh.
under. How many of these shows are you smoking Aroma Craft? Like every show, 90%.
No, I usually don't smoke during the show. We've recently moved to the engineer over there.
Does that
so I
bother
would
you,
be doing,
Justin?
A little bit.
I would be doing
Little
stuff
bit.
over here.
That,
So
just seeing that band,
Yeah.
just
wait, hold it.
makes me
difference, you
nauseous.
can't-
Oh,
Yeah, it's a
really?
little better.
Yeah.
So I have to see it.
Well, Well, I don't know what to
Hey,
tell you.
don't burn your grip, bro.
You know,
Gonna use that
Well,
later.
they got the best cigars in
a
town.
good cigar.
And the good hands are left.
Sorry,
Okay.
sorry to tell
Okay.
you.
Oh, you're a lefty.
No, I'm right-handed.
Okay. Oh, that's the more caring.
Yeah,
hand.
the
Okay.
softer one that doesn't get used.
Understood.
Right.
Understood.
It depends upon what time of the day, because I usually start with the EC,
Yep.
temperance. So, and then I gravitate into usually a Postania.
I mean, you can
Havana.
smoke through the whole portfolio. That's what's.
It's usually what happens.
That's great.
Then I usually have a couple of Neanderthals at the end of the day.
What do they have? Like 3 lines, 4 lines?
3 lines. No, they got the Intemperance EC, the BA, the Whiskey Rebellion,
Good
the
Lord.
Aquitaine, the Cro-Magnum,
like
the
5 too many.
Neanderthal. You want to get into Wanderlust? I mean, you tell me, buddy.
I just want to smoke your Connecticut, bro.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
I
It's
bet
delicious.
it's good. I bet.
You know what? I have original bands. I created the cigar 8 years ago
Okay.
for the birth of my second kid.
Okay.
Yeah, so I actually have those still. So I'll give you those.
I mean, the
give you
band
one,
is going to
I'll give
make
you
it taste different, though. You know that.
It does.
And we
yeah.
all know that.
It's actually kind of like Miami Vicey. Because,
tight.
Yeah, because it
Okay.
was boy or girl. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
didn't know, and I wanted to name him Apollo,
Okay.
which got shut down. And Danny was for the girl. It was a girl, but so the rule was, and my wife will argue otherwise. But the rule was that if everybody told her it was going to be a girl, so she saw this was a solid lock bet.
Right.
I said, okay, fine. If it's a girl, you can pick the name. If it's a boy, I pick the name. So then I made the cigar. It said Apollo Danny, and then it wound up being a boy, and I had to go back to the drawing board.
Understood.
And then we named him Justice, almost Justin.
I love that
Pretty
name,
close.
bro.
That's a good name.
Justice.
Justo. It's fantastic.
a lot better
It's one of
than
the best
Apollo.
names.
Justice Titan is his middle name.
That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah,
One of the security guys in Honduras was Justo.
really.
He was a Contra. Well, before. Not now. Yeah.
He,
He was rad.
he converted.
I really enjoyed him. Yeah.
So yeah, and actually the Corona Gorda that's coming out will say Justice.
Now, when you wish your kids happy birthday on Facebook, do you cut them out of the picture like you do your wife?
I don't wish them happy birthday.
No, you don't.
Nah. But if I did, yes, I would.
That's still one of the funniest things I see.
I stole that
every
from
year.
Ryan Reynolds or some shit. Well, like this is fantastic. And I love the people that correct me on it. Dude, you totally cut her out of the shot. I'm like, oh fuck, I did. I had no idea.
Those are the same people that call you and tell you your website's down.
Those are the ones.
Nice.
Same people.
And they won't order.
Those are the same people that complain about my gravy pot.
Yeah.
The gravy. It was a great gravy.
The mother
We
soup.
love the
The
gravy
mother
pot.
soup when it comes out.
Mother soup.
What if you made it mother's soup next year?
Oh yes.
For him.
Oh, yeah.
I might as well. I mean,
I can be bought cheaper than him.
Why did you terminate?
well, to be honest, it was way more successful than I thought.
It was
I mean,
extremely successful.
A redneck from North Carolina trying to create an Italian-themed cigar brand was
Dude.
Just the name. It
No,
like
so customers liked it. You guys liked it. Factory hated it. Sales reps hated it because all the packs and we're fine. We're just taking a year off. We're fine tuning it, and then we're going to come back with a whole new series, based off of a different ethnicity. I'm just whoever
Monday-
else I can offend.
Monday tomatoes or some shit.
Mother soup. That's when you use
Mother soup. Mother soup.
I like that one.
In a crock pot.
But look,
Yeah, in a crock
because
pot.
they
Change the pot. It looks like a crock pot.
I feel like I need to be in the process analysis of lead optimization meeting because the 10 pack is the reason why they sold so well
Correct.
and the value. It's
But I
like,
mean,
I'll
you
just-
know, inflation. And,
Oh, give me a
cost of
fucking break.
tobacco.
You could optimize the
labor.
shit out of some stuff.
There's no cost of tobacco raising on that fucking cigar, without question. There's no fucking Lajero, Connecticut broadleaf wrapper on that fucking cigar. That's just not happening.
If you talk to AJ, means my friend.
This is
It's expensive.
ugh. Yeah, but he's got like the 3 big gold chains, right?
He does.
Yeah,
he
I
does.
saw those.
And I
Who does?
flick those every time he tells me
AJ's got 3
he's-
chains?
Oh yeah,
He's got 3 chains?
AJ
now?
3 chains.
He's got a big. Whew,
Damn, man.
yeah. Like it's
Why
one,
didn't he-
one
why-
helicopter.
AJ, why you didn't call me? What the fuck?
Yeah, that's kind of hurtful.
You know, I've got a bone to pick with you.
Pick it.
Uh-oh.
I was,
Here you go. Here we go.
Pick it.
I was with AJ.
Uh-huh.
What? 3 weeks ago.
Okay. I miss AJ.
And as
like
we walked into the factory, I'm looking at all these cigars he's making for everybody. You know, the list is long.
Yeah,
Long.
They're super busy.
And I said,
Long but distinguished.
I said, Abdel, I've been making cigars with you longer than anyone. I want to get a picture, like an oil painting of you and I, right here in the front. So when everybody walks in, they see you and I. And he's like, ha, 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 yeah, whatever. And then I said, so out of everybody who makes cigars that you make cigars for, Matt Booth, Robert Caldwell, Nick Manillo, me, who's your favorite? And he goes, you know, in my broken Spanish, his broken English, things aren't good. I was like, Matt Booth, Robert Caldwell, you know,
Nick Malillo.
Nick, listen, he goes, I like Matt.
My man.
Didn't say yes or no. Didn't
Okay.
play with the order.
So listen.
His only answer was, I like Matt.
I'm fucking delightful,
I
man.
feel like you have a better marketing department than Justin does. We need to make this painting happen of you and AJ.
I would love
and,
that.
and send it as a gift.
Only on velvet.
Yeah.
We execute that like a motherfucker.
He'd put it up, apparently.
Amazing. Amazing.
I was like, really? You like Matt
You're
that
like
much?
the redheaded stepchild of the cigar
Oh,
industry.
dude. Absolutely.
As long as he hangs
no
out
respect.
You take a lot of abuse,
I do.
and you don't even answer my calls. You son of a bitch.
He does take a bit. He takes a thrashing.
He does.
Yeah.
Oh, Matt's seen it firsthand.
I've
now.
seen it. I've seen it, man. Very durable
Well,
young
I
gentleman.
I
love you,
love bad
Justin.
outside the office.
It's-
You should see what it's like.
I'm gonna
inside.
Goodwill Hunting the fuck out of you, dude. It's not your fault.
I
Justin.
feel the love.
It's not your fault.
I feel the love.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault. So
This is now 40 minutes of your listeners' lives.
yeah.
They'll never get
Hey,
back.
we only have 1 hour because that's when Matt gets up and walks out of
That's
the
right. Then he's done.
podcast.
His
Fucking
contract is 1 hour.
Drop the mic.
You just let you know. All right. Well, hey, let's go. We go sell cigars.
We go.
We
It's
do it.
nice.
Yeah. What do you think?
I'm
You
in.
feel good?
Thank-
You happy? Everything?
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you, Matt. That's
Yeah.
very nice.
Is it really your birthday?
No.
No, but he missed it.
No, he missed it. He missed it.
No, I just
And I'm like, and it wasn't a big deal, but I figured I'd fuck with him. Said, you missed my birthday. That's fucked up.
Oh.
Right? So now he says this to me all the time. And then he did a Guy Fieri private jet picture with him and Guy on Guy's birthday. Happy birthday to Guy Fieri. Massage your balls, the whole fucking thing.
Oh yeah.
And so I take it and I'm like, oh, okay. All right. Good to know where I stand. You know, no private jet, no picture, apparently.
Have you ever been invited to his house?
No, not a single time.
Ironically, me neither.
damn.
Wow. 15 years I've known the guy.
You know,
Both
here's what we do.
And it
welcome
took
at any time.
His lovely wife said, "Why haven't you
Anytime.
been out to the house?"
Yeah.
I was like, that's a good question,
Yeah.
Matt.
I feel like we're unpacking a lot here with Justin. Keep going. Keep going, Justin.
How else do you feel?
Here's what we do. We fly
You're
to
both
Washington.
very welcome.
Okay. We Airbnb the closest house
Yes.
to Matt.
Yes.
And we just kind of hang out in like bathrobes or some shit just so he can see us. But we don't have time for him. We're busy.
We'll do it.
Yeah. We'll bring diesel pots, Sunday gravies.
there you go.
Okay.
It'll be we'll bust out a bar. So you
love
can
it.
have your drinks. I know you need to have your drinks. I want to make sure
Clearly,
that
I
make
did.
sure
He needs his medicine.
My Michelob
he
Ultra.
needs his medicine. You know.
It's like Tropic Thunder. Oh no, my vitamin.
All right, this is the third time. Let's wrap this up.
Okay, we gotta go. Right,
Thank you so
thank
much for everybody for listening and watching. We love you all.
Cigar business.
The Cigar Hustlers podcast, its owners, and its sponsors take no responsibility for the opinions or statements made by the talk show host or their guest. Statements or show topics are not necessarily the beliefs of Mike and Mike Productions or the podcast providers, and opinions between talk show hosts may differ. It is not our intention to libel, incite, or hurt anyone's feelings. We invite you to write the show's host, Mike Stepankevich, with any feedback or suggestions that you have for their shows. These broadcasts are presented and made public as entertainment in the hope that they will be entertaining to the audience.